That's just me being smart now. This is what I'm fucking talking about. Why don't you, Donald, actually hold North America for once? What are you going to do about it then? Don't worry, Barack. I'll take care of you alone. And I'm going to do everything in my fucking power to make sure that he doesn't get that continental bonus. Why can't you just leave me the hell alone? The same thing you said about you, bitch. Besides, I don't want you getting a bonus so you can break into North America. Yeah, let's get there. Keep crying about it. That's what happens when you mess with Papa Joe. Honestly, you feel like two fucking teenage girls who are trying to fight for the same fucking job. I'm just going to take control in Africa since I have the troops to do so. Don't act like you're hot shit, Barack. Everything is literally been handed to you this game. No pressure is being applied to you. You're just sitting in Australia. Of course you're going to have an advantage. But it's okay, though. The great ones like me overcome disadvantages, so I'll be fine. Of course you're spewing out bullshit again. You say that no pressure is being applied to Barack. You know good and damn well that you could have done that yourself. You say that Barack has been just chilling in Australia. But that's called strategy. Say that you were at a disadvantage, but you could have easily fortified it. Taking a continent bonus away from me. Damn, you thought Donald was capable of something like this. For real, Okay, for that, Joe, I'm going to fucking attack you as well. As if that's going to matter, Donald. I'm going to continue fortifying up in North America and attack you elsewhere. That way, I can be like Barack and have a strong army myself. Let's see you take away North America from me now. I didn't think that you two were going to steer away from the constant bullshit fight of trying to grab North America. You guys are actually using your fucking brain for once. Now imagine if you two had been doing this the whole fucking time. Maybe I wouldn't have such a big lead right now. As soon as you say that, Barack, Joe's bitch has attacked North America. Alright, you know what? I'm tired of you guys bullshit. This turn, I'm going to fucking pop off. I'm sorry for doing this to you, Joe, but I'll have to attack you too. That's fine, Barack. Just don't let dumbass Donald win. Wow! You guys felt so threatened by me that you feel the need to gang up on me? Of course! I wouldn't expect anything different from you two listeners. You can say whatever you want, Donald. But that doesn't change the fact that you could have really liked to see other territories. As you played it much smarter, this game would be a lot closer. Don't hate on us. Hate on your trash-ass gameplay. Damn, Barack, you're really popping off. Go off then, Daddy. I mean, Barack. You know, boys, rest is supposed to be a longer game. It typically ranges around a few hours, so the fact that it's going like this just goes to show how you could have approached this game differently. And I 100% agree with that, Barack. But since I am the President of the United States, I had to defend North America. Okay, whatever you say, Joe. I'm just saying, this is a fucking game the entire time. Just been fighting instead of trying to build up your own damn army. Okay, shut the fuck up, Barack. I'm not ready to get that Africa bonus, bitch. If you really think taking away my Africa bonus is actually going to do something, then you're way more delusional than I fucking thought. Stop your maniac. It's a step in the right direction. Besides, Joe's bitch ass only has 2 territories. I'm actually going to finish him off next turn. For all the bullshit you pulled on me. What the fuck? Where the hell is my troop bonus? This game is actually bullshit. I should have way more troops right now. This is exactly why I just want to play this game. Yeah, that's not how this fucking game works. The troop bonus does not work like that. Unfortunately, I have to agree with Donald here. He's going to whoop your ass next turn. After I get everything to you, Barack, he's going to let me get last place. Are you fucking serious? I knew I shouldn't have invested my time and energy into letting you win. You literally don't give a fuck about me. Holy shit, Joe. I am not your fucking teammate. Around this you watch, bitch. Shut the hell up, Donald. I'm not even supposed to worry about your sorry ass. I could literally defeat you with my eyes closed. Okay, hurry up and end your turn. Just watch me dominate that. Regardless if I'm a tad upset at you, Barack, there's nothing I want to see more than you beating Donald's bitch ass up in the game of bridge. Fuck off, Unfortunately, Joe. I'm getting last, but make sure he doesn't get first place. Keep crying about it, Joe. That doesn't change the fact that you and Barack targeted me all game long, and you still couldn't even manage to get second place. How exactly are you so sorry? Shut the fuck up, Donald. I'll have you know this. No, you shut the fuck
fuck up. I am literally eliminating your ass as we speak. You don't get to talk shit when you got last place. Now just sit there quietly and watch me make the greatest comeback of all time in the game of risk.
It's okay, Joe. Donald will be crying once he figures out for himself that he can't make this bullshit comeback that he's talking about. There is no way that he can take all of my continent bonuses away.
Well, I guess we'll see about that then, Barack. Don't underestimate me.
I am not underestimating you. Unlike you, I'm using my brain. 17 troops is not enough to disrupt the entire map. You don't know.
Whatever you say, Barack, I need you going to get Africa and South America.
I don't really care, Donald. Call me when it's my fucking turn.
Holy shit, Donald. You didn't even utilize those 17 troops in the best way possible. You could have easily invaded Australia as well had your Navy been better. Seriously, Joe? Is your ass really talking to me like that right now?
He's not wrong, Donald. You could have done more damage to me, but you were so focused on just Africa and South America for whatever fucking reason.
I don't give a shit. I'm still in the game, and it's not like the Australia bonus gives me that much position.
Well, I also get more troops based on the amount of territories I have as well. If I can't finish you off this turn, then it's definitely going to be next turn. Just admit it, Donald. You lost this game. You should just surrender.
It's not over till it's over, Barack. I can't wait to see the look on your face when I pull off the ready to come back and switch you to something.
Are you doing okay, Donald?
What the fuck are you saying, Joe?
I'm saying that it's too hard to accept defeat. I've lost my life before. The game's delusional as fuck will not help. Fuck this if you want. We're here for you.
Fuck you.
Okay, in all seriousness, when the hell did this become a fucking therapy session about acceptance? I thought we were playing a game of risk like that.
For once, I'm going to agree with you, Barack. But look, I got additional troops. I'm about to pop off and fortify Europe while I'm at it so I can get the continent done. This game isn't over yet.
If that's what you want to believe, Donald, then go for it. Just a heads up, though, defending Europe is extremely hard to do.
Believe me, Barack, it might be hard for someone like you, but it's not hard for me and Donald.
Damn the delusion is crazy, that's for sure.
Shut the fuck up, Joe. Your ass got eliminated a while back. I'm surprised you're still awake to even make these bullshit comments.
Okay, listen up, boys. This is the final turn. Donald, you competed well and you definitely made improvements later on in the game. I'm definitely intrigued by your decision making and would be interested in playing another game of risk with you guys at some point later. But the first round goes to the GOAT, Barack.
Fuck! It's fine! All I did is Barack. Fucking what? Okay, that's what he said. I need a break after this one. What are you trying to say?
For once, Donald, I agree. I think it's time for me to take a fucking nap, that's for sure. Can we play Minecraft after that, though? I'm down for a break. How about this show? We'll decide that later, but we'll definitely keep Minecraft in mind. That's cool? That's fine with you.
All right, then, boys. I know how I lost. It is what it is. Good game. I'll get you guys in this then, okay?
Sounds good. See y'all in a bit. Nap time, hey. Definitely. Good game, you guys. I had a lot of fun playing Risk. See you guys in a bit then. All right, boys. You ready to play another game of Risk?
Definitely, Barack. I can't wait to get my revenge. What about you, Joe?
I'm most definitely ready. I just keep studying and practicing so I can be much better this time. That's good to hear. By the way, I'm sticking with the blue colors since that is the best color. Donald will stick with the red color. And I hope you're okay with the white color, Joe.
Yeah, that's fine. We're going to be playing the USA map. Hell yeah, this map is a lot of fun. Good thing you have it, Barack.
Okay, well, since you're playing the USA map, I'm going to try going for the West Coast.
Not true. In fact, the West Coast is the worst coast since they all voted against me.
Okay, let's chill for a second. But then, Joe, I'm surprised you didn't start off by attacking a million times like last time. It seems like you'll be much better off for this game.
That's for sure. I hope I can at least come in second this time. So what's your strategy here, Barack? You didn't hide in Australia this time.
I'm still thinking of kind of looking at where my land is placed. I think I will try going for the New England territory.
Of course! I'm not surprised that you're just trying to hide in the most corner part of the map.
Shut up, Donald. It's called strategy. That's what got me first place last time.
He's not wrong, Donald. Maybe you can learn a thing or two from Barack. I don't want to hear anything from you, Joe. You literally got last place last time we played. You just let dominant Donald look.
Okay, I guess we'll see what you do then. the Southeast isn't a terrible idea, but I sure as hell will not allow you to get the continent going, that's for sure.
Why can't you just leave me alone, Barack?
Are you stupid or something, Donald? That's the whole premise of this damn game. Okay, tremendously in the long term, so good job.
Thanks, Barack. I'm just going to make sure that I don't come in last place and that it will be dumb Donald who does this time. After last week's nonsense, I had no choice but to practice to ensure that it does not happen again. Okay, you know what, Joe? I don't even care for the nonsense that came out of your mouth. Make sure you prevent the Rock from getting the New England bonus, okay? Don't tell me how to play Donald. Are you serious right now? You're literally throwing?
Jesus Christ. If you two want to go at it again, I don't mind just chilling and having another easy and quick win.
Joe, are you listening to it? Do something about it. In the meantime, I'm going to try aiming for a bonus myself in the Southeast.
You think I'm going to let you just have a bonus in the Southeast just like that? That's a hard territory to maintain. And if you think you're just going to get the bonus, then you are more delusional than I thought.
The great one is in the big Barack. At least I'm out here trying to make things happen.
Oh, and I'm not?
I'm literally just standing in the smallest corner of our country. Okay, while you two are having your experience, I will once again bolster up my army in the West Coast. As a reminder, the West Coast.
With all due respect, Joe, you're not even from the West Coast.
I'd like to think I am. Besides, the girls from the West Coast are definitely more of a sight than the ones from Alabama, that's for sure.
Jesus Christ.
It doesn't surprise me that out of all people, Donald is the one controlling Alabama. What are you trying to imply, Joe? Spit it out.
It means that you like the girls from Alabama.
What's wrong with the girls from Alabama?
Oh, boy, here we
Do
go.
I need to say it? Well, let's see. You don't mind marrying your cousin. Not true. Doesn't have mustache. Are you serious right now? First Joe spews out lies about the Alabama girls. And then Barack invades the South so I don't get a bonus. Of course you are getting enough on me. That's what you did last game. And of course it's happening again.
Stop trying while making excuses and make the best of your turn.
Back. Okay, you know what, Joe? I'm tired of your nonsense. For that, I'm coming for you.
Pause.
Whoa. Are you really coming for me? I knew you were. Shut the hell up. I'm doing what I have to do in order to win.
We'll see about that.
This is seriously
The
the hell up,
Irish
Barack.
Washington with a 60% chance of success, Donald.
What?
I don't know if you know this, but you're dumb as rock.
What do you do then?
But statistically speaking, there is a 94% chance of the attack being unsuccessful.
I can do basic math, Barack. I don't need your damn attitude. To be honest, I don't understand. Regardless of your stupidity, I will continue to power up my West Coast army since that is the smart thing to do.
Those being smart here and you are doing the complete opposite, Donald. I guarantee that you're going to get last place with the way.
Ooh, Tyrion!
Oh, really now? You want to bet on that, Barack?
Hell yeah, I want to bet on that. If you get last place, you have to call me Daddy.
Wait,
But
what?
if you don't get last place, I will call you Daddy. Deal?
It's about damn time you two join the party. I'm all for the bet. Okay, you got a deal, Barack. There is no way you're going to get last place anyway.
Okay, we'll see about that. I'm going to personally target you and kick you in the
Are you serious right now?
Make sure you call me Daddy.
Looks like you're in trouble, Donald. After all that smack talking you did. Looks like you're going to get last place. I almost say the greatest comeback in the history of this last game. I'm capable of doing it once again.
What the fuck are you talking about, Donald? You weren't even close to defeating my ass last time.
Just let it be delusional, Barack. Let's see what he does next turn because for all we know, this is very well being fight. Okay, just watch me then. Wait, are you fucking serious right now? Where the hell is my drama if you're a sports fan?
That's true.
Fuck this shit.
Fuck this shit, Donald. Are you not busy for real? That's not how this fucking game works. You want me to just say you're bad at the game, right?
I'm not mad at this dude. I took over the territory. I'm going to power up with everything in the country and turn your ass to me like that. First of all, California is not supposed to be. And second of all,
Feller, what handstand executions?
I'm not worried. I'm way ahead of you in this game. I just want to hear you call Barack Daddy. Kicking your ass out of the west part of the United States.
Good shit, Joe. You're playing this shit so far. I can always finish off Donald on the defense is such a part of the match. This is obviously the most acceptable thing to talk about that way. It's not rocket science. Yes, it is.
You know, I swear to fucking God, if you say back one more fucking time. Back. I've heard enough of your shit now. I'm going to take the shit from you back and hit you in the fucking mouth.
Since Donald is basically out of the picture, Joe, I got to get him to get him there for a calm down. Don't take it personally, Joe. I will once again come out on top since I am the best player out of the three of us in this game.
Okay, I heard enough of your shit from you, Rock.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that, Donald. I highly doubt that you'll be able to successfully defend that territory. You don't need to tell him that to Rock.
Say my threat tonight. Tarasenko. Move it.
I don't have any fucking fear of this year. Okay, I'm just going to
Connor Garner goes.
Every fucking game you suck at. You make excuses. Every time you don't get something you want, you do it. Every time you lose, you say it's rigged. It's actually fucking annoying. Just shut the fuck up for once and accept that you fucking suck at this goddamn game.
Yeah. Okay, Joe, just chill out for a bit before you get a fucking stroke.
That's not going to stop me from trying to go. I can still push my woman and hope that I can get a bonus with my car. Never fucking do it.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe you'll actually have some action with an actual woman instead of trying to get something out there.
You are the one who's talking about having action with you. You're literally married to a fucking man.
Fuck you.
Who are you to say some shit like that to me?
Who am I? After my fucking turn, you will be calling me your fucking daddy. That's who the fuck I am.
Okay, let's all take a deep fucking breath here. This shit is getting too tense. With regards to the game, I can't allow you to have that many.
Oh, what a pass. Tarasenko.
I'm
Oh.
going to have to do something about that.
Well, at least we're being competitive this game, Joe. Maybe this game won't be as easy of a win as last game. That's it.
Don't forget about me, Roy. You're still in this.
Wait, what?
You're still here, Donald? I guess I kind of forgot since you were surprisingly quiet for the last 30 seconds or so. You've been constantly fixing this entire time. Okay, sir, I'll have to know that I am back.
Okay, Donald, shut the fuck up. This is the last turn for your ass. You will officially be obligated to call me daddy after I lose and eliminate your ass after this.
It's not over till it's over, Rock. Stop talking to my slave.
What the fuck do you mean it's not over? I literally have 26 seconds to you to find a man as well. It's over.
You're getting your ass worked down. Fuck!
It's fucking yes, you're this thing.
Fuck! One more Barack.
What the fuck?
The hell? Fine! I love you, Barack. I have to call you daddy now.
Okay, call me at least pretty soon. And to answer your question, you do in fact have to call me daddy.
Okay, let me get ready. Give me a second.
Oh boy, here we go.
Barack Obama, my daddy. Damn right he is. He is my daddy. I love my daddy.
Who's the fucking fight?
Oh, what a shot. Oh, get a power play. Let's go. Eric Ball.
Damn, I can't believe Donald actually kept his fucking promise since he doesn't do that often.
Yes, it will.
But I gotta start cooking now. I gotta make sure that you don't get multiple territory bonuses for us. I will literally have no chance of winning if I allow that to happen.
You're not wrong about that, Joe. But not getting retreat bonus despite having 4 fucking cards is pretty unfortunate. I'm not going to lie.
It is what it is. I gotta do the most I can with this turn. This sort of feels like a turn.
Graham, you were not kidding about ensuring that I do not get any of these territory bonuses. We'll see how it works out.
Oh, shit. Let's save my manager.
Still gonna have a fucking rotation.
That's true. Your armies are all pretty good this week, so I bet that you have a
Let's see how you approach this stuff, Rock. Are you still to invest in other lands, or are you just gonna quote the news without even more?
To be honest, Donald, I forgot that you even existed in the call. That being said, I was looking at New Mexico to maybe push the West Coast. but I think I'm going to just solidify my advantage in the East Coast. Hence my decision of adding troops in Michigan.
Joe, you're literally going to get lucky if you lost
Didn't you fucking get back so you didn't have to call the rock ready? How the hell are you still talking shit? Yeah, for real, Donald. I don't know how you have the fucking guts to still talk shit, even though you got fucking embarrassed in this game. There you go again.
To be honest, Barack, I don't know how the fuck I'm going to win this game. It just seems like you have a huge advantage in this game. And I just get the feeling that this is going to be a slow fucking death to you.
Perhaps that's true, Joe, but you never know. You still have a bonus next turn from your card, as well as your Pacific Coast bonus.
I got to agree with Barack here for once. If it's your one opportunity to make something happen, Joe, now is the time.
All right, let's hop and go, quick boys. Let's see what I can do here. I'm curious to see how you play this, Joe.
I'll probably just put my troops in South Dakota and prevent you from getting any territory bonuses. Most of my troops are in Washington and California, and I can't really make a fight right now. Let's see what I can do here. Well, with the look of it, Joe, you're definitely preventing the Rock from getting some territorial bonuses. That's definitely slowing down the Rock's progress in terms of the Rock. Question is, though, will it be enough when you turn this game around?
If I'm being honest, probably not. I have some troops in Missouri, and I'll just invest in that to prevent Joe from catching up. Sorry, Joe, but this game is as good as over. It's just a matter of when.
You're probably right about that, but I still got the shot. After all, the great ones overcome the hardest challenge. Fact!
Okay, first of all, you sound like Donald by saying that. And second of all, Donald, what the fuck do you mean fact? What the hell do you know about overcoming hard challenges? You've literally got a small loan of $1 million for fuck's sake.
I've overcome hard challenges, believe me.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because you told me to believe you. I guess I have no choice but to believe you, since it definitely seems like you're telling the truth.
God fucking damn it, Barack. If you have to go and fuck all my territories up like that, now I won't get any kind of bonus whatsoever next time.
Yeah, I kind of have to go. That's kind of the point of playing risk. It's not like we're playing Pokemon right now. We're not fucking teammates.
Are you sure about that?
Fuck off.
It seems like you're teaming up against me.
Okay, I've heard enough from you, Donald. I'm just going to fortify the Pacific Coast and see if I can do some progress on doing that.
Not a bad idea, Joe. After all, Barack only has one territory bonus.
Are you guys forgetting that I literally have 3 cards to trade in? I swear. I'm not surprised that Joe forgot to choose in the advanced stages of the next one.
Fuck you, Barack.
You two, Donald, like Dan.
Okay, I just forgot one little thing. That doesn't mean that I have fucking dementia, you dumb shit.
Whatever you say, I'm going to try taking over the West Coast now.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Are you fucking
lost a
serious?
fuck ton of troops by trying to attack California, so you won't be able to fully control the West Coast this turn. It's not long, Barack.
Okay, shut the fuck up, Donald. I highly doubt that Joe actually makes anything interesting this fucking turn with the limited amount of land that he has.
Well, well, well. You were literally calling us out for dementia, but it seems that you have forgotten that I have 3 cards to trade in for additional troops.
Wait, what?
This shit is not over yet, Barack. Papa Joe is making a comeback. Jesus fucking Christ, Barack. How does it feel to get embarrassed like that? Joe is capable of turning this game around now.
It depends on how he plays this turn, though. We'll see.
I'm going to prioritize taking away your territorial bonuses to defend my Pacific Coast bonus. It's time for Papa Joe to rise from the dead. Wait, what the fuck?
Jesus fucking
Joe, what
Christ,
the
Joe.
fuck are you actually doing right now? Why didn't you take the fuck the Southwest bonus away from the Rock? It was literally 19 troops against 1. Holy shit. You're literally fucking throwing the smallest opportunity you have to turn this game around.
I have no fucking comment for what that fucking loser is, Joe. Regardless, I was going to take away this troop bonus. This game will still probably go to me anyway.
I guess there's nothing that I can do about this now. I won't have enough cards to get a troop bonus. Just try fortifying the Pacific Coast, right?
There might be something else that you can do, but I don't want to tell you. Let's see if you can figure that out for yourself.
Yeah, no, I have no fucking clue, Joe. I think this game is over regardless of what you do. Okay, let me just fucking try without hearing you guys say that it's over after every fucking turn. What I am doing is commendable. You two have to admit that.
Okay, you're not fucking wrong to say that. You are definitely stalling my progress of finishing you off. You're definitely more competitive than you were last game, that's for sure. Samson, I don't have enough cards for a fruit bonus, and I only got 9 fruits this turn. I guess I will just prioritize taking over the East Coast, which, by the way, was the thing I didn't want to suggest to you since I thought there was potential there for you to fuck shit up over there, Joe.
God fucking damn it. Why didn't I think of that? Had I just invested troops somewhere out east, you could have split your army into two, and I could have had a higher chance of coming back to this game right. I mean, that might be true, but it's not 100% that you would have been able to fuck shit up. Regardless, Joe, I think you've been playing the best you could. The Rock was just a bitch who hit it but in the corner away, and once again get more fucking troops than the rest of us like how we did. I won't go that far, but holy shit, I'm getting more fucking troops. Let's see what I can do with this. God fucking damn this game. Why is it so fucking hard to finish you off? I should have won this game by now. Am I actually going to choke this shit or something? I highly doubt that, Barack. I think I fucked up by putting all the stuff in California since I can't reach your other fucking. You'll be able to get a fuck ton of territory bonuses since I couldn't harass you out there. God fucking damn it. Well, this should be one of the last turns then, right? Barack has a bonus, as well as a fuck ton of additional troops from the territory bonus. Joe fought hard, but you had a couple slip-ups that might have changed the outcome of the game. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? But I don't think I'll be able to finish Joe off here. But probably next time.
God damn it, I thought I played pretty well. I know I didn't get last like dumbass Donald, but I wanted first fucking place. I practiced and studied quite a bit, and it's just frustrating that I couldn't get the result that I wanted.
Don't worry, Joe. We're going to be playing more games in the future, so you'll have more chances moving forward to get a win. I thought you played pretty well for the most part. Regardless, you still play the solid game. You should be happy with the improvement that you made from last game to this game.
Yeah, that's true. And you should have to see the California as my last game.
Yeah, no one cares, Donald. Get over it.
I guess all I can do is prevent you from getting some territory bonuses. That won't matter. You're right. You played one hell of a game. You're going to get even better the next time you play. I promise you that.
Thanks, Joe. Right back at you. It was definitely fun playing with you in a fourth down. I would be surprised if you got better for the next time you play this game. That being said, GG to the both of you guys, but I have to hop off for now. So you guys be free tomorrow?
GG, Barack. I will be free tomorrow. Just hit me up.
Same here. Sounds good, boys. Peace out there.
Peace out, guys. Till next time, boys.
All right, boys. Y'all ready for another game of Risk?
Definitely. What about you, Donald? I'm 100% ready. I finally brought a fourth to even things out.
Wait, what? Who is it? What's good, boys?
What's good,
I
George?
can't believe that it took this long for you all to invite me to play with you guys. Sorry about that, George. We didn't think you'd be available. That being said, let's get started with the game. I'll be the black color, Joe will be the white color, Donald will be the orange color, and George is the red color. Cool? Yeah, that's cool with me. I can't wait to show you all my amazing skills.
You gotta help me out here, George. Barack and Joe just double teaming constantly. Sounds like excuses to me, Donald.
Let's see what you got, George. Excited to have you here.
Well, I think the only logical thing to do is to bolster up the
Are you
Middle East.
serious right now?
We need absolute control of it. Am I right, boys?
George, I invited you to help me out here.
That's the reason
Bolstering
why.
up the Middle East will get you last place. Just like in real life, how bolstering up the Middle East costs us big time. Do you never learn?
Okay, Donald, stop being toxic. You invited it because you're trying to use it so you can win. Seriously?
Don't tell me to not to be toxic when that's all that you were during our game of golf with your friends. And of course, you're going to try bolstering up Australia so you can just camp there to get a free win.
So how are you liking the group so far, George?
I can see why no one else has been a part of your guys' group.
Okay. Let King Donald do his thing. If you think I'm going to let you have Australia, Barack, then you're more delusional than I thought.
Wait, did Donald just nickname himself King Donald?
Damn right I
What
did.
proclamation was that?
Yes, nickname he gave to himself, George. You just go along with it at this point.
All right, well, since I've been getting better with every risk game that I play, I know exactly what I have to do here.
And what is that exactly, Joe? Hit North America again?
Wait, what are you doing, Joe?
What does it look like I'm doing, Barack? I'm trying to win.
Wow, I did not expect you to attack Barack like that, Joe. Good job.
You're only saying that because it benefits you.
Fact.
Okay, well now that it's my turn, I will once again send more troops to the Middle East.
No surprise.
I will prove to you all that you don't achieve world domination unless you control the Middle East. That's how you do it, boys.
Hate to break it to you, George, but you're supposed to grab a continent and defend it as well as you can in order to increase your chances of winning this game.
Just like me, I have the Australia continent, so I will win this game.
Not for long, Joe.
Well, since Joe kicked me out of Australia, I'm going to try putting my troops towards South America. I don't really have many options.
Of course you don't have many options. If your Australia idea doesn't work, you become literal trash at the game.
In Barack's defense, Donald, aren't you trying to go for Australia as well?
Finally, someone with a brain.
Okay, George, I know it's your first time playing with us, but I'm going to need you to shut the hell up. How about you focus on the Middle East some more instead?
You don't have to be mean to George Donald. He's not wrong.
It's all right, you guys. I don't need you guys defending me. I'm definitely capable of standing up for myself.
Sounds good. I know when you look at that. Donald called me a scaredy cat for controlling Australia when he intends to do the same thing.
All right, well, I'm just going to try investing troops elsewhere since Donald already has 9 at Australia. It would be a waste of time trying to contest that.
For once you said something smart, Joe.
It'll be hard to defend Africa, but I think it will be the best move for me. Not sure where else I could invest my troops at.
That's pretty risky, Joe. I have 7 troops in South America and George has 11 troops in the Middle East. You saying that Africa will be hard to defend is an understatement.
Perhaps, but I got to at least try since I don't know what else to do.
Well, I definitely know what to do.
Jesus Christ.
I'm going to continue sending more troops to the Middle East.
Seriously, George, I keep trying to tell you that it's not going to work, but you won't listen. I guess you'll find out the hard way.
Whatever, Donald. It's just a video game. No need to take it so seriously.
Risk is not just a video game, it's my life.
Moving past that, I'm just going to try taking over the South American continent. I think I have a decent amount of troops to defend it as well.
Barack, just like how you were saying that defending Africa is risky, it's the same concept here since Donald can take away that bonus.
And just like you, Joe, we just don't have many other options. So we got to try something.
That's because you're a one-trick player, Barack. If Australia doesn't work, then you fall apart.
Shut the hell up, Donald. Just focus on yourself.
Oh, no need to be concerned for me. I'm probably in the best position to win.
All right, just hurry it up with your turn. You just keep adding troops to the Australia entrance.
Okay, hold on. I'm thinking if I could attack Barack here.
Are you serious? You have less than a 50% chance of winning that battle, and you did. That's BS.
Don't worry about Donald Barack. I'll kick him out of Africa.
No offense, guys. If you're not capable of defending the continent, then you're probably going to lose.
Are you serious right now, George? You're the one who's putting all their troops in the Middle East. What exactly is your plan, huh?
I'm not going to tell you my ultimate plan, Barack. If I were to do that, then you guys could easily just counter that.
What happened to letting him beat Barack? I'll tell you what, though. I'm going for Australia, and it doesn't matter that you guys know because I am going to win.
All right, it's my turn, boys. Let me do my thing. Actually, what is that term you guys use?
What are you talking about, George?
That term you guys use when you're doing something well.
Oh, you mean cook?
Yes, cook, that's right. Let me cook, bitches.
I guess you're trying to go for North America while being in the Middle East, huh? Typical George.
At least he's trying to go for North America like a true American. Your bitch ass is going for South America.
Shut the fuck up, you obese clown. You're literally going for Australia. Honestly, how stupid can you get?
At least you'll be able to fortify South America well this time around, Barack. That's good usage of your troop bonus from the card.
Yeah, that's not bad, Barack. According to my plan, I will finish controlling North America. You want to form an alliance after that?
What the fuck?
Hold on, George. You literally said you wouldn't tell us what your plans were just a minute ago, and now you did just that. Fuck! And second of all, I don't believe in forming alliances in the game of risk. I think that defeats the entire concept of the game if you ask me.
Really, Barack?
Fuck off, Donald.
I'm pretty sure you and Joe were the ones teaming up to defeat me.
Nobody needs to team up in order to defeat your garbage-ass Donald.
Seriously, Joe? Okay, I'd like to see you try giving me a run for my money. You are literally surrounded by Barack and George. What could you possibly do to me without their help?
Okay, hold on, Donald. Who said I was going to attack Joe, though.
Are you fucking serious, you wrinkly old hag? I invited you so you can team up with me to take down Barack and Joe.
What the fuck?
Fuck that shit, Donald. I'm just gonna play however I want to play. I'm not gonna team up with anyone. How about that?
That sounds pretty good, Daddy. I mean, George.
What the fuck, Joe?
Nothing new here.
Just because your sus-ass said that shit, I'm going to prevent you from getting the Africa bonus.
That's what I like to hear, George. Keep it up and maybe I'll call you Daddy next.
Are you guys being fucking serious right now? I don't want anyone calling me Daddy.
This is something that you have to get used to, George, if you're going to play with us.
I don't typically agree with Barack's bitch ass, but I will agree with him here.
And just like that, I was able to defend my South America continent.
Fuck,
I'm just going to strengthen it up more and continue cooking.
George! Joe! What the fuck are you two doing? You guys needed to prevent Barack from getting the continent bonus.
Are you being serious right now, you dumb donut? Barack literally had 7 troops and 9 troops defending the continent.
In all honesty, I don't think Barack is a huge threat yet. If he was Donald, I would have done something about it. But stop trying to use us to do your dirty work.
All right, I've heard enough from the two of you. I'm just going to use my bonuses to defend the entire Australia continent from this side. There is no way you guys will be able to break this. Might as well just surrender now.
And I was being a scaredy cat by sitting in Australia, man.
Shut the fuck up, Barack. I don't need your attitude.
I'm just pointing out that you're a fucking hypocrite, Donald. That is a fact.
Okay. It's my turn now. Since George is so hell-bent on the Middle East area, I will try fucking him up in the North America continent since he doesn't have as much there.
You better stop at North America, Joe. Don't you even think about attacking me.
Well, you do have the South America continent bonus.
Fact.
So why would I just sit around and let you have that? I don't want your ass winning for a 3rd game in a row.
Fact.
Shut the fuck up, Donald. I don't need to hear any shit from you.
Try about it, dude.
All right, it's my turn to make some noise. Once again, I will send more troops to the Middle East. And then I will try recapturing the North American continent.
How the fuck do you plan on capturing the North American continent when you have no troops there while I have 8 of the eastern side of the United States, George?
Don't you worry about that now, Joe. I got a plan for everything.
I'm sure you do, George. Just like how you had a plan for handling the Middle East situation.
All right, let's chill out a bit. No need to bring in that stuff while we're playing a video game. I will say, though, that I have a plan, and that it is once again taking over the South America continent.
You can do whatever the hell you want, Barack. Just know that either George or Joe will break that shit easily. You need a good defense. If you had a wall like mine defending Australia, you wouldn't have to worry about opponents breaking into your territory.
I love it how you're talking mad shit when you're defending Australia. But when Barack was defending Australia, you were just calling him a pussy.
That's because he is Joe. I'm just stating the facts.
Whatever you say, Donald. Hurry up with your fucking turn.
Nipples, would you?
Once again, George has a fuck ton of troops in the Middle East, so I don't really have any other option except for bolstering my troops in the North America continent.
I still don't know what the fuck you're doing, George. Is this your first time playing Risk or something?
No, it is not, Donald. Trust me, I know what the hell I'm doing. I guess you'll just have to watch me next turn.
Okay, let's see it then, George. Other than adding more troops to the Middle East, let's see what you do.
Trust me, Barack. You're not gonna like this.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh shit, are you about to pop off?
That is exactly what I'm going to do, Donald. I'm feeling like fucking shit up right now. And that includes Barack's South America continent bonus.
Are you fucking serious right now?
Fuck
Are you
yes.
and Joe just going to focus on me while Donald's 400-pound having ass is just hiding in Australia?
I told you, Barack, I'm not teaming up with anyone, and I couldn't attack Donald since I didn't have enough troops to make that happen.
Although you make sure that Barack doesn't get the South American continent bonus, you lost so many fucking troops to it. That's the consequence of doing Donald's dirty work.
You're not entirely wrong, but I had to do something since everyone was just sitting around.
That is the entire premise of the fucking game, George. You gotta solidify some territory and then attack, then you gotta bust.
Alright, stop fucking crying, Barack. It's my turn, so I gotta focus up here.
Shut the fuck up, you sausage finger having asshole. What do you mean you gotta focus up? All you're doing is putting troops into Australia and attacking once elsewhere. Anyone can do that, including your dumb ass.
Well, I guess this dumbass is going to be the winner of this game, so what does that make you guys?
This game isn't over yet, Donald. We've seen too many instances in which you celebrated too early and shit has gone wrong.
All right, well, let me try making something happen this turn. Once again, I don't have many options, so I'm just going to full send this shit in North America.
You better not fucking attack me, Joe. Don't lose out on a bunch of troops like George did.
For once, I'm not going to attack you here. I need to focus on myself for a bit anyway, so I'll let you keep your continent bonus. You just better hope no one else takes that shit away from you, Barack. Do you see this shit, George? This was them teaming up like they did in the last 2 games.
I don't know about that one, Donald. Could Joe have taken away the bonus from Barack? Sure. But Joe would have been left with close to nothing had he done that.
Fucking facts.
I think he did the smart thing for himself.
Preach it!
I don't think that implies that they're teaming up.
So you're just going to allow Barack to have the bonus?
I never said that either.
Are you kidding me?
I'll be the one preventing Barack from having the bonus.
Oh, shit! I'm not going to lie, George. That was pretty hot.
What the fuck?
Okay, can you really shut the fuck up with your Seuss-ass shit?
Okay, I'm getting tired of all of your guys' bullshit. I'm going all out with regards to defending South America. Don't come in here, bitches.
Can I come in there, though?
What the fuck?
Why are you guys spewing out your sus-ass shit? You're lucky that I'm leaving you alone, Joe.
As if you're just making that bullshit up because if you were to attack me, your defenses would be significantly weaker. You can't afford to attack me.
That's smart-ass shit, Joe. You can't fool us, Barack. You know Joe was spot on with that.
Like hell he was.
I guess Joe is not doing as bad as I thought he would. It's Barack's bitch ass that's doing the worst out of the 4 of us.
Excuse me? Other than you, I'm the only one who has a continent. Joe doesn't even have North America, and I still don't know what the hell George is doing.
You really want to talk shit to us, Barack? Are you sure you want us attacking you?
Do whatever the fuck you want, George. It's not going to change the fact that Donald has a huge advantage in this game because he and Joe decided to be his bitch by doing his dirty work for him.
Correction. I have a huge advantage because I'm voted in the game.
Oh, really now? Then what about my 2 wins prior to this game?
Those were rigged. Those were bullshit. Fake news.
Okay, well, you two bicker. I'm just going to establish some defense in the North American continent since I am the current president of the United States.
The last time you were talking about going for the North American continent, you and Donald literally got torn at me once since I roofed you guys so badly in that game.
New game, new me, Barack.
All right, boys, let me show you how it's done. Since I don't have many resources, I gotta be wise with how I use them. That being said, I'm going to try taking over the Africa continent.
There is no way in hell you're going to do that with 5 troops, though.
You never know unless you try, Donald.
I don't know about this one, George.
Are you serious right now? Now that is actual fucking luck. How the hell did he take over the entire continent with 5 troops?
Regardless, he won't have anything left to defend his continent. And for you, Joe, I'm not allowing you to get the North America bonus.
Are you serious right now, Barack? I didn't attack you when you had gotten your continent together, though.
It doesn't fucking matter. You and George attacked me plenty throughout the game, so this is exactly what you two deserve now.
You heard him, Joe. It's only fair.
Shut the fuck up, George. That applies for you too.
Damn, Barack, I see you. You're actually doing something once. Good shit for taking away their continent bonus.
I don't need to hear shit from your fat ass, Donald. I'm doing it for myself. By no means did I intend to do that so you could reap the benefits of it.
Whether it was your intention or not, you were my bitch since you were preventing them from catching up to me.
Gotta say, though, Barack, Donald is actually right here for once. It's a tough world we all live in, huh? That we're all Donald's bitches.
If you and Joe want to call yourselves Donald's bitches, go for it. But I refuse to call myself that. Not after I won the last 2.
I don't know about you guys, but I still think I'm in the game. I still have the North America continent, so I'm not out of it yet. You sound pretty delusional to me, Joe. I don't know how you plan on overtaking my 48 troops defending the Australia continent. One step at a time, Donald. You never know.
Yeah, same here. I am still very much capable of coming back in this game since I will have the Africa continent.
George, do you even have a brain left? There is no way in hell that you will be able to defend the Africa continent.
And with all due respect, George, we knew there was a 0% chance of you winning after you started sending all your troops to the Middle East without an actual plan. It's not like you tried defending a continent early.
You guys don't know what you're talking about.
We definitely know what we're talking about, George. I'm not allowing you to get that Africa bonus. And after you don't have that, what else will you have left?
I'll still have plenty. I can get some additional troops with the card bonus, either my next turn or the turn after. If you guys know this game, then you should know that I'm not out of it yet.
If you want to hold on to that, George, go for it.
Okay, stop fucking focusing on me. How about you guys focus on Donald's bitch ass for hiding in Australia the whole time?
As much as I would like to jump on that opportunity, I'm not going to forget how you had an opportunity of contesting Australia that you chose to go after me.
Okay, well, now that it's my turn, I will be taking over.
Speaking of that card bonus George was talking about, I will be using it to fuck some shit up.
You better not attack me, Joe. How about you focus on solidifying your defenses in the North American continent?
Well, I can do that too, but I'm first going to take your bonus away since I don't want you getting all crazy by breaking into my territory.
You can't be serious with this shit. Is no one going to care about Donald? He's literally getting a free fucking win by you guys playing like this. He has been the most quiet ever in this gaming session, Joe. How do you not realize this?
Barack, no one can break 55 fucking troops.
That's because you and Joe became his bitch, and that allowed Donald to get that many troops to begin with.
Okay. I've heard enough of your shit, Barack.
Whoa.
You're saying this entire game that Joe and I are the reason for Donald's success.
Holy shit, George is fucking
I've just had enough with this. Guess you can worry about getting last place since that is a real possibility now.
George, that is not an excuse. You focusing on the Middle East like how your shitty presidency did was literally the reason for Donald being able to still in Australia.
Barack, I seriously think you got other issues that you have to worry about.
Don't worry, Joe. I got 4 cards.
Yes, you got
What in the actual fuck is this bullshit?
It's over,
This shit is so rigged. How do I have 4 cards without being able to get a bonus?
Shit happens, Barack. I guess you'll know what it's like to get last fucking place, huh?
Well, I won the last 2, so I don't mind taking a step back in order to allow one of these sorry asses to win for once.
Okay, Barack, that was pretty toxic. I'm not going to lie. You sound like a sore loser.
Agreed.
Well, I don't think I'll be able to finish Barack off here on my turn, so it's going to have to be you, Joe. Make sure you do to prevent Barack from doing some more shit.
Yeah, don't worry about him, Donald. Papa Joe will cook next turn.
Joe, how about I call you Daddy and you leave me alone for when it's your turn?
Wait, really?
Fuck that, Joe. Don't listen to that bullshit. Finish him off next turn.
For the love of God, Joe, don't listen to Barack's desperate and sus ass.
Come on, Joe. Wouldn't you like hearing me call you Daddy?
For once, I'm okay.
Wait, what?
This is my opportunity to finally place
go.
ahead of you in the game of
Good
Christmas.
shit, Joe.
That's a feat in which I haven't been able to accomplish in the last 2 games. So that is more important to me than you calling me Daddy.
What the fuck?
I fucking lost. Fine. I admit it. You 3 played better than me today. Good shit, you 3. But I promise you that I will be back. Good luck to you all for the rest of this game.
Thank you for putting your ego aside and admitting that you lost, Barack. That's much appreciated, and I can't wait to see what happens next game.
Well, this one will come down to you and I, Donald. I'm kicking George's ass over here.
Fuck you, Joe. Why can't you just leave me alone for one turn, huh?
Okay, no one is that fucking stupid, George. Not even Donald.
Wait,
Why would someone allow you to get 2 continent bonuses?
I was just kind of hoping that someone would let me get some kind of bonus since I didn't even get one this entire fucking game. That's just kind of unfortunate if you ask me.
George, you literally went to the Middle East every fucking time. Don't start bitching now as to why you couldn't get in deeper pockets.
Shut the fuck up, Donald. Are you ever going to commit to more than one attack this next turn of yours?
Okay, for once I'm going to side with Donald here, George. Don't start bitching just because you chose to send all your troops to the Middle East. You didn't do anything except for that.
I appreciate that, Joe. That being said, I still have to attack you here since I don't want you getting 2 continent bonuses. Don't take it personally.
I would be more mad, but I understand how the game of risk goes. That's probably the smartest thing you could have done this turn, Donald. So I'm not going to get mad at that. Good shit.
Okay, this kind of feels familiar to when you and Donald kept agreeing with each other when you guys were playing golf with your friends the other day.
Wait, what? How do you know about that?
I told him about the meat riding that was done during that gaming session. You have to admit, George, it feels weird when you're on the call right.
Yeah, it definitely feels weird. You think that they'd be on the complete opposite ends of an argument, huh?
All right, I don't need to hear this. I'm just going to defend my North America continent better this time.
Okay, I see you, Joe. Don't think I'm just going to allow you to get those 2 bonuses, though.
If you chose to push me instead, you'd be leaving opportunity for George to get back in the game, Loki. Would you really want that happening, Donald?
Wait, where the fuck is my bonus? I have 3 cards. This is some bullshit.
George, that's not how this game works. The same thing happened to Barack when he had 4 cards. You need to match the type or get one of these.
Guess I wasn't the only one thinking about that, then, huh?
Whatever. Next turn I will be able to get a bonus. And I got the Africa continent. Hopefully I can keep it.
Well, I got a lot of options on this turn of mine. I could rather demolish George here.
Attack
Joe.
Joe.
Finish through North America and fuck Joe's shit up.
Attack
What do
George.
you think I should do, Barack?
Do what you feel is best, Donald. Don't let me choose.
Alrighty then. I'm going to fuck Joe's shit up since he's the bigger threat to me with his 2 continents.
I probably would have done the same thing. Good shit, Donald.
Are you serious right now, Donald?
This is more of a senile ass when Barack and I are not here. Nobody fucking cares for this argument.
Facts. All right, well, I guess I'll just prove it with my gameplay. I'm going to make sure you don't get that Africa bonus. How about that, bitch?
I guess that's not bad, Joe. But just keep in mind that I got 4 cards when it's my turn, so that means I'll be able to fuck you over.
I wish you would just fuck me.
Okay, what in the actual fuck? Donald, if you finish off this sus ass off as quick as possible, I don't have the troops to do it. I can't handle this bullshit of his anymore.
Don't worry, I will do just that. And with regards to Joe's sus behavior, that's something you'll get used to the more you play
Okay,
with
but what
him.
in the actual hell? You mean that I can't get a bonus even when I have 4 fucking cards? This game feels rigged, I'm not going to lie.
That's the same exact situation I was in, and you guys told me to shut the fuck up, so I will do the same thing for you, George. Shut the fuck up.
Can't argue with that logic, Barack. That being said,
How's this team in the top 4?
There isn't much of a chance for me to win then, huh?
Did it take you guys this fucking long to realize that? Donald is literally taking over the map, and he doesn't even need to move his 55 troops that are defending Australia.
Yeah, whatever. As long as I can survive till it's my turn, then I can get more troops through my card bonus. I will have 5 cards by that point.
George, it won't fucking matter how many cards you got.
Facts.
I have way too many troops and way too many territories and way too many continents. The quicker you accept that you are going to lose this game, the less you will be disappointed.
Facts. Okay, Barack. You told me about the meat riding Joe and Donald were doing, but what the fuck was that?
Donald was just stating the
what?
facts.
Jesus fucking Christ, George, how do you fall for that?
How the hell am I supposed to know? This is my first time playing with you guys.
Okay, I guess I can't fault you for that, but let's see what kind of bonus you're going to get from your cards.
Better be something good.
Wow.
Are you fucking serious right now? 4 troops? That's it? Out of having 5 cards? I just need 4 troops?
It happens, George. Don't worry about it. If you're down to play with us next time, you'll have another chance to win then.
Yeah, what do you think about playing with us next time, George? Are you trying to make this a regular thing?
Well, I would be down to play Risk with you guys.
Oh, hell
You
yeah.
guys can always hit me up for other games, and I guess I will let you know then.
Sounds good, George. I hope we keep you out of Africa like this every single time.
It's fine. But did you seriously let Joe keep his South America bonus like that? I know he has 10 troops, but damn.
In Donald's defense, George, I think it's just better for him to get you out of the game so he can solely focus on Joe afterwards. Besides, it's not like Joe can overtake Donald.
I would be careful with those words, Barack. I have 4 cards and I'm ready to get a nice juicy bonus from it.
Okay, then let's see what you got, Joe. I'm not really sure what you can do here despite you getting a bonus.
Series.
Are you fucking serious right now? This game is so rigged. How the hell does this happen to me, George, and Barack all in the same game? We all had 4 cards with our backs against the wall and we can't get a fucking bonus? Now that is some bullshit.
With all due respect, Joe, I don't think it would have mattered.
Okay, let's see what George can do with 2 territories left.
Hopefully I can get a bonus from my cards.
Well, there it is, a 10-troop bonus. Let's see what you do with it.
Honestly, there isn't much to do. I'll just attack a couple of times and just chill. I don't want to scatter my troops.
I guess it's not a bad idea, George.
Stop this. What?
I will be the one to give you the finishing blow, George. How do you feel about that?
Mister,
You're trying to apply it where
what's with the sit on that?
you better get the fuck out of here.
Just let's sit on that side.
George is already learning the ways of being in this group. Good shit, George.
I'm pleasantly surprised. I didn't think George would catch Joe's sus-ass bullshit.
Yeah, I guess so. But even if you caught it ahead of time, that doesn't change the fact that I will be the one, in fact, to deliver the final blow to him.
Just sit on that
It was a great performance
Okay,
from you,
okay.
George. Maybe
Yeah,
we
fine,
can play together. We'll end up doing something special.
Thanks for that, Joe.
Stay on the other side.
I know I'm being eliminated here,
Stay on the
but
other side.
thank you guys for
Well, that's right.
You will definitely be seeing me more in the future, that's for sure.
Sounds good, George. GG.
I'm thinking about guys. PS5, yeah.
Joe and Donald, honestly,
Ready?
I'm proud of how much better you two have gotten from
Yeah, I got one of those.
this game. It's impressive to say the least.
Yeah, it's definitely a fun match. I'm hoping
Parsons back, huh? Okay. Playoffs.
Connection went. What
That
another?
would be kind of tough, but
The connection.
I'm not sure you have the troops
They're playing right now.
to make that happen. And if I can survive this turn, then I can get a troop bonus from the cards my next turn. I'm still in.
They played last night.
I don't know.
They won 2-0.
Oh, that much of it is same game,
One
baby.
of the last territories that's pursued.
Nuts. They're dominating right now.
Oh, yeah.
They're winning.
Oh, yeah.
Unlike Calgary, Edmonton, those teams suck.
Oh, yeah.
San Jose lost again last night. They have no wins this year so far. No wins.
Wow.
Oh man, only 3 left. Just give me 1 turn and I got the Cardinals going.
Oh, yeah, sure about yeah.
They're down there too. They're not playing well this year.
Chance gone.
Anything is possible.
Oh, fuck, one more. Moment of truth, 37% chance.
Fuck yes, fuck
Oh,
yes,
shit, that
fuck
was
yes,
fucking
fuck yes, I won.
Holy fucking shit, Donald. Good fucking game. That was an amazing ending.
Thanks, you guys. I'm so fucking glad I won. Barack won 2 and now I got one. But that being said, I gotta go. But are you guys down to play this another time?
Not injuries yet.
Oh, man, I hope not.
Thank you.
Both Hughes and Petey are leading the lead in points right now almost. Patterson, Hughes are leading the team in points in the lead. So.
I'm going to find him the Dallas now, I think.
Yeah, that was last night.
Oh, yeah, that's last night.
Yeah, they won 2-0. So they got a shutout. They got 2 shutouts, and it's only been 10 games already.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, I don't know what's up with Vancouver right now, but oh, we did a goal finally. Oh, we did 2 goals. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Damn, that's not enough. Fuck. Oh, great. Awesome. Just one need. I'm gonna put him here. Ready? Oh, there we go, boys. There we go. No. Yeah, San Jose, they're a really bad team this year.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow.
They have no wins at all yet.
Okay.
Just losses.
Oh, wow.
Vancouver scored 10 goals on them 2 days ago.
Oh, yeah. Crazy, kid.
Oh shit. There we go. Nice one. Oh! Oh, fuck off.
Oh, try that again.
Well, it's overtime. I don't know how Nashville beat Vegas. was quick. That was short. Gamings. We're down 3 games. Fuck. Oh, there we go. What a man.
What? Get upstairs. Wake up on bomb. You go upstairs. Hey, what are you doing, mister? What?
Let's go. Prison store. Oh, thank God. There we go. Now we need to win minutes 4. If that's even possible. Oh shit. Oh, there we go. Oh, damn. Come on. Oh my God, really? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it's bad guys. Too far down.
Oh, come on, keep your 5-3.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
There we go, boys. 6-3.
You can have the rest. Yeah.
How much is left?
Sure. What here, I think.
Oh, okay, that's not bad then.
Don't your workers to see that motion. Put in your everything. Almost. Put in your bag after. Later or ready to see that. I think the N-Tron's back tomorrow.
Alright, now. Should I make lunch pretty soon, too?
Get upstairs. Make your butt.
Thank you.
What? Hey, we need to screw this one. Oh, that's that. Alright. Oh, no. Get your butt upstairs.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Here, what about you, Barack? I'm 100% down, boys. Once again, GG's.
GG.
And of course, welcome to the group, George.
Thanks,
I'm
Barack.
glad you're here with us.
Until next time then, boys.
Peace. All right, boys. boys, you ready to play another game of Risk?
Definitely, Barack. I'm looking to win once again like I did last game. What about you, Joe?
I am most definitely ready to play. We played 3 games together and I haven't won one yet. Hopefully that changes today.
Well, I don't plan on letting that happen, Joe. After what happened in our game of golf with your friends, I will make sure that I come out on top, boys.
All right, I'm going to start the game up. Just as a reminder, I am the black color, George is the red color, Joe is the white color, and Donald is the orange color. Cool?
Yeah, I'm cool with that, Barack, but I gotta ask, why are we playing the United States map again?
George didn't get a chance to play this map with us, and he wanted this map.
Gotta play on our homeland. Am I right about that?
Yeah, I definitely feel that, George. Speaking of homeland, I'm going to put troops into the state I lived in for a good amount of time in Illinois. Good times.
I'm surprised you're not trying to invest in the very most corner of the map.
I like to switch things up, Donald. I believe that I'm capable of winning regardless of strategy.
I guess we'll see about that, Barack. I've learned a lot in the 3 games we played, so I'm thinking it's my time now to win this game.
Okay, Joe, what do you got? Okay, I see you're trying to invest in the New England part of the map. Not bad. It's better than your West Coast strategy that you tried last time.
West Coast strategy? What are you talking about, Donald?
I'm saying it went to the states like Washington, Oregon, and California.
California, screw that. Texas all the way, boys.
All right, Donald, let's see what you do here.
Like Joe, I'm going to pursue the New England area. I'm not going to allow Joe to get away with it.
I mean, come on, Joe. If nobody tries getting rid of you in the New England area, you're just going to get a free win.
Fact.
Donald is being smart here.
All right, well, it's my turn to show what I can do. It's clear that the only way to win in this game is to invest in the best state ever in Texas.
Whatever you say.
That's how you win, boys.
How do you plan on defending the southwest part of the country, George? There's a lot of ways to break in.
Don't worry about that. If you have Texas, anything is possible.
Okay, keep loving Texas, George.
I will.
Keep investing in Illinois and the Midwest part of the map. I feel pretty confident moving forward.
But like the Southwest Barack, that's going to be hard to defend at some point.
I'll figure it out. Don't worry about me. You got to think about what you're going to do about Joe in the New England area.
Well, good luck to you guys, because I am going to continue bolstering the New England area and play it smart. According to my calculations, I have a good chance of winning this game.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you're even capable of doing calculations, Joe, let alone accurate calculations.
Don't be surprised if I end up dominating Donald. Let's see what you do, though.
Well, there is no way in hell that I will allow you to follow through with your plan. I will be the one standing in your way, Joe. If you want any chance of winning this game, you have to get through me. King Donald.
I still don't know why you call yourself King Donald. It just seems like a ridiculous proclamation.
It's because I am goated. What a king does is win, and I won the last game of Risk. That's just an example. Let's see what you got through, George.
Well, I would be stupid not to invest in the goated state, Texas.
Here we go again.
And don't think for 1 second that I didn't catch your little bonus,
Damn.
Donald. I'm not going to allow you to get that.
Okay, I see you, George. You cooked quite a bit there. Let's see if you can keep that up.
Oh, I will. If I have Texas, then everything will be okay.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, in all honesty, I don't know if we can go 1 second without hearing George's love interest for Texas.
Facts.
I'm going to continue investing in the Midwest, but I'm going to take you out of here, Donald.
Wait, what?
You won last game, so I'm just ensuring that you don't become a bigger threat.
Is Barack popping off right now?
Okay, wow. Normally I would be upset from you taking me out like that, but I understand that you don't want me to win again, so I'm okay with your decision-making, Barack.
Screw you, Joe. Will there ever be a time in which you don't bring that up?
Definitely.
Oh, really? Then when will that be?
After I win this game.
Okay. I know I don't have many options, but I'm going to invest in the southeast part of the map. Since there is much going on there. Don't forget about King Donald.
I don't know about that one, Donald. It doesn't seem like you have much going for you regardless of what you do.
Excuse me?
You're probably going to end up in last place.
Okay, how about you worry about you and your girlfriend Texas George?
Nice one, Donald. Okay, you guys can make fun of me all you want. I'm going to put more into Texas by doing that. I will be taking over the entire...
But just take a look at what I'm about to do. I'm about to take away George's bonus while securing my Midwest bonus, because that's all the Obamanator does.
Why don't you just leave me alone, Barack?
Because I don't want you to get a bonus. George, don't be stupid now.
You're not playing poor with Barack, but you could very well put Joe instead and have him lose his voice territory.
Yeah, but George gets more from his bonus than Joe will. And Joe has more troops that I have to take out, and I don't want to significantly weaken my army just because I'm trying to prevent him from getting the bonus.
Seems like you're teaming up for me. Come on, Donald. Let's team up.
You're playing games with him, George. I understand Barack's beat now more. I don't...
The cards, so I would have made my way to the Northeast.
Whatever you say, Joe. All right, Barack. Rock. It's your responsibility to take out Joe's and do the closing to him.
Yeah, I know what I have to do, Donald. What do you plan on doing there?
Well, to be honest, I thought I would get a speed bump in my cars, but that didn't end up happening. So I think we're going to have more frequent flow with different platforms.
Okay, you're playing pretty smart, Donald. Let's see if you can establish something in the southeast there.
I think I'll be fine since I have a bonus for next round. What about you, though? Seems like you're in a sticky situation.
You're right. I am in a sticky situation because I don't have Texas. I felt so lonely, but I'm getting that back, so I'll feel better moving forward.
If you actually fought with your head instead of your heart, George, maybe you have a better chance of winning this game.
Whatever you say, Barack, let's head to the southwest part of the map.
Oh, yeah? I guess you got the bonus for holding their big red section.
Damn it, how did I forget
I
about
told you
that?
guys that I knew what I was doing. I don't have to hide in the corner of the map like Joe to be successful. Those are some big words, Barack. Especially since you've only won in this game because you were the one hiding in the corner. Don't take shots at me now. That's just being hypocritical.
Yeah, whatever you say, Joe. How about you come out of your hiding spot for once in a attack?
Dang! I didn't know you'd be so excited to lose the Midwest bonus like that, Barack. Don't worry, though. I'm sure you'll figure. Hold on, Donald. Why are you ignoring George? He gets more of a bonus for controlling the Southwest.
Joe, you can't get away with not being attacked at all.
Back.
Barack prevented George from getting the Southwest bonus instead of attacking you. So I'm just taking the other approach.
Get wrecked, Joe.
You're allowing George to get back in the game, Donald. I guarantee that George will overtake you. There's no loyalty in this game.
Donald, why didn't you take the other bonus?
Wait, what?
There's only one truth. Well, Joe was right about one thing. You want to know what that is, Donald?
What is it, George?
I'm literally going to kick your ass right now.
Are you fucking serious
I'm going
right
to use
now?
all my troops to try finishing you off for the most part.
How dare you?
This is my revenge for when you were hiding in Australia. You made Barack
Get serious right now, George.
All right, you're on some bullshit, George.
Back.
You say that Donald was just hiding in Australia and made you do the dirty work, so you didn't have to do this so-called dirty work.
Back.
There was a moment when you had around 22 to 24 troops, while we only had around 15 defending Australia, and you chose to fuck shit up by attacking Joe and I.
Back.
Don't make that bullshit you old hag.
Shut the fuck up, Barack.
Are you that fucking desperate to get rid of me, George? You literally had less than a 50% chance of having success with that attack, and you still chose to refuse the attack. This is the reason why you can't win in this game. You let your emotions interfere with your decision making.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but listen to Donald George. Moving past that, though, I'm just going to continue bolstering up the big red part of the map, since I don't have many other options at the moment. Not a bad move, Barack. I'm not going to attack your ship since I don't want to lose out on a bunch of troops, so I'll leave you alone. I'll also leave Donald alone since he literally got torn a new one last fucking turn.
I appreciate that, Joe, but I don't think I'm going to survive for another term. The only way I can do that is if I can get my card bonus, but I don't think I'll have the time for it.
You would be fucking right about that, Donald. Hurry it up with your turn so I can finish your sorry ass.
Okay, George, you're being a bit too toxic now. Donald beat Joe and I as well last game, but you don't see us being that aggressive towards Donald.
Back. All right, we're just kind of looking at the map. I think the only viable option here is to go for the West Coast since I already have 7 areas.
Whoa, hold on, Donald. Didn't you tell me that the West Coast is the worst coast? What in the fuck are you doing?
Joe, what other fucking option do I have?
Well, you don't, but it's just funny seeing you take over the West Coast, including California, considering how much you shit on it in previous games.
This is a nice run you're having, Donald, but I'm not sure if George is going to let you slide this turn. Okay, calm your fucking nipples. I don't think I can finish off Donald's big ass this turn since I don't have the right amount of troops in the right part of the map.
How about you just focus on defending your own shit instead? If you spread your troops out like that, you'll be exposed to a potential attack from Barack or Joe.
Exactly. Think of it like how you spread your cheeks. You'll be susceptible to... Okay, let's chill out for a second, Joe. You don't need to finish that fucking sentence.
I swear to God, Joe, once I finish off Donald's bitch ass, I'm going to finish off your sus ass next.
All right, well, how about you hurry it up with your turn? Your dumb ass could have taken out Donald on the West Coast. As you just invested your troops in Arizona, if you want to continue being trash, huh?
Joe, I don't know if you want to piss off George even more. You'll have a better chance of winning if you just shut the fuck up. Listen to your daddy, Joe.
Fuck out of here with that shit, George. And I'm sorry I have to do this, Donald, but I will be the one finishing you off since I don't want George to get more cards. It was a good run you had. I'm sure next time we play this game, you'll have a great chance of getting first place.
This one fucking stays. but I understand where you're coming from, Barack. This motivates me more than ever to do better next game. GG to you all, and I wish you three the best of luck.
GG Donald, I will make sure to beat George's sister.
I think you're worrying about the wrong person, Joe. I clearly have the advantage in the game right now with the amount of territory and troops that I have.
And just like in golf with your friends, you guys don't ever recognize me.
For what, George? It's not like you got first place in that. If anything, you choked that shit away after being first place for so long.
Okay, I don't need to hear it right now, Donald. You got last place.
Are you literally watching the ass whooping Barack is giving you right now?
For real.
You will literally get no bonuses this next turn here since you left yourself vulnerable to an attack after pursuing Donald like that.
What was it that you kept saying, Joe? It's not about how you start, but rather how you finish, right? This game isn't over. Let me cook bitches.
Okay, George, we need to start seeing it from you. You're doing a lot of talking, but you're still susceptible to losing in the next turn or two.
Yeah, I don't really consider George a threat like you, Barack. That being said, I'm going to take away your Midwest bonus so I don't get fucked by you moving forward.
As much as I want you to attack George instead, Joe, that's probably the right move since Barack is the way better player than you.
Are you fucking kidding me right now, Donald? How do you still talk after getting last place? I'm way better than you at risk.
Well, I won a game. You have not done that yet.
All right, George, you need to stop putting your energy towards someone who isn't in the game. Stop letting your emotions get the best of you. Step it up.
I plan on doing just that with my card bonus.
So that's an L.
What the hell? This is bullshit.
Not really.
Why am I never able to get troops from just 3 cards? It's always 5 cards or some shit that I need in order for some kind of bonus.
George, you should have planned for this ahead of time. But you were too focused on what Donald was doing and saying.
Well, it doesn't matter. I got the Southwest again, and I don't plan on giving it up.
I'm not sure if you can control that at this point, George.
Yeah, I'm going to take and remove your ass from the Southwest.
Are you kidding me right now?
Face reality that you're probably going to lose this game next turn or something. The quicker you accept that, the better you will feel.
It's not over till it's over, Barack.
It's so hypocritical of you to say that shit when you told Joe and I to stop saying that when we were losing in golf with your friends. I guess reality is setting in now, huh?
I'm not even going to respond to your bullshit, Donald. Because apparently I let you get in my head.
Don't take this the wrong way, George. You are not a bad player by any means. But you seriously need to detach your emotions from your decision-making when it comes to this game. Believe me when I say this. You will become a super dangerous player if you do that.
All right, I will try doing that then. At the end of the day, I'm trying to get first fucking place, and I don't think this game is an opportunity for that anymore.
Glad to hear you realize that, George. Speaking of the game, I think Joe is trying to finish you off this turn.
I'll still hold on to hope. It's not over till it's over.
Yeah, okay. Okay, let me try going with a 4-on-2 here. And of course, that doesn't fucking work. My luck, huh?
You still got one more try.
What the fuck? 37% chance and you successfully got it.
Well, I guess that's going to be curtains for you, George. GG like always. Just remember our advice, and I'm sure you're going to come back strong with the future risk game.
That's all facts. And then there were only 2, Barack and Joe. If I'm being honest, Barack, I'm rooting for Joe here since he hasn't won a game, while you've already won 2.
That's understandable, Donald, but I'm not going to allow Joe to win. I have so much of the country's skill, so I still have the advantage.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, Barack. I'm going to tear your ass throughout the country to make sure you don't get any notable bonuses. I've been trying my best to improve every fucking game we've played so far, and I feel like I'm so close to getting my first win.
Well, damn, I have no clue who's going to win in all honesty.
You guys don't need to overthink this. Well, Joe might be taking my bonuses away right now. He can't take away my 2 bonus from my cards that I absorbed the next turn. I'll be right back in the game.
Yeah, but will you have enough troops to take back what you're losing right now, Barack?
I think so. I still have 17 troops in Ohio, so I'm not really concerned.
Oh yeah, because putting troops in Ohio is going to lead you to success, huh? It's the same shit with George and his love for Texas.
Fuck out of here with that shit, Joe. Don't compare the two. My troops are only in Ohio because I was guarding the Midwest part of the map. George put his troops in Texas because he always busts a fat one when it comes to Texas.
I can't even deny that. Texas is amazing.
What the fuck?
All right, Barack, let's see what you got.
Ain't no fucking way I already lost 12 troops from that shit. I won't be able to push as far as I originally wanted to. That's super unfortunate.
So I'm assuming that Joe is the favorite now to win this game.
Honestly, I never fucking know when it comes to this.
Well, well, well. I guess you couldn't take away my Southeast bonus. I was able to get a good amount of troops because of that. I'm just going to kick your ass out of the Northeast so I can just control and connect one side of the entire map.
That's a pretty good idea, Joe. I think think that was one big issue you had to gain. You're pretty split up. You're not making the same mistakes.
Are you going to tackle higher than Joe?
I was hesitating at first, but I don't want to give you any opportunity to touch on step on the east side of the map.
Well, I guess I should influence you to do otherwise. That was probably the smart thing to do.
Job's not finished, though. Let's see what you're cooking, Barack.
Well, let's see. I got 3 cards for a potential bonus, and of course I couldn't get any bonus, so I'm kind of limited on my resources here. The best thing that I can do is just take away your bonuses.
If you play this smartly, Barack, you can take away all of those bonuses.
And it looks like he was going to do just that. Damn. This game is starting to get intense. I genuinely don't know who's going to win this one.
Well, I must admit, Barack, you played that as well as you possibly could, so I got to give you props. That being said, I do have 4 cards, so I'll be getting some kind of truth bonus regardless.
That may be Joe, but your territories are so scattered around that you can't do any serious damage to me for this turn of yours. And then when it becomes my turn, I'll be able to get a truth bonus myself with these cards of mine. The tide is in my favor now.
Yeah, I agree with you, George. I have no fucking clue what's going on.
Right? Like they're just going back and forth at this point.
While it might seem like Barack got the advantage again, I've still got territory bonuses that Barack has to interrupt this next turn of his. Every time he's investing in stopping my bonus, he can't develop his own territory.
That's an interesting way to think of this. Are you going to attack me anymore, though?
I thought about it, but I'm just going to fortify some part of the map so I don't lose the advantage I have.
Damn it, Joe. Why do you have to be playing so smart right now?
I will say that it's nice seeing Joe improve after these games that we played. The more competition, the better. Am I right about that, boys?
You're not wrong, Donald. And since I can't really sit here and fortify a territory or anything, I have to interrupt Joe's bonuses so he doesn't whoop my ass next turn. I hate having to do this every turn, but it's not like I have many options.
Well, if you keep at it, then you never know, right?
I'm not sure. Joe is
How's this team in your fucking finals? Seriously, I think you outplayed his
I'm
team.
not feeling 100% confident.
But just like that, though, you're going to be taking control of most of the map. I know your territories, for the most part, only have 1 troop in it, but it's still...
You don't stand still, but still, how are they in the finals?
I'm not getting any truth bonus this turn, so at least you're able to take a deep breath this turn.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how you play this turn. I think this turn of yours will be magnified down the line should you end up winning this game.
Well, I don't think I can stop you from getting all the bonuses, but I'll try my best. I'm going to push you a good amount, but at a certain point, I'm just going to fortify my troops in the northeast part of the map.
Damn, with 10 troops only, though, I'm not sure how far you can push this, Joe.
I don't really have an option, Donald. If I let Barack have multiple bonuses here from the territory, then it's game over. It's that big a deal, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, we only have 2 cards each, so it's not like we're getting any true bonus from that. It's all going to depend on how much I can get from the territories.
And with that, I think I'm done with my attack.
Whoa, hold on now. You mean to tell me that Joe pushed that shit with those few troops and succeeded? Damn.
It doesn't surprise me, George. I only had 1 troop in most territories since I was forced to keep pushing Joe to prevent him from getting any bonuses.
What's your plan now, Barack?
Well, I can't do much. The most I can do is secure my southwest territory, but I highly doubt that I can get the troop bonus from it next turn.
This next turn could be the final turn of the game if Joe gets a bonus from his 3 cards as well, though.
Yeah, well, I guess we'll see. I can't do much about that.
Well, I know what I'm going to do this turn. I don't need to check my cards since there's nothing to trade in. If there was, then an exclamation mark would be displaying near the card box.
Wait, really?
That being said, I'm just going to try controlling all of the East Coast and send my troops to Washington to try finishing you off next turn.
Do you feel confident with sending your troops to the West Coast, though? Aren't you afraid that Barack can break through the east side of the map?
Not really, Donald. I didn't see an exclamation pop up when Barack was ending his turn with 3 cards.
But isn't supposed to do
That
that.
means he won't be getting a troop bonus, so he won't be much of a threat with regards to pushing through the east side of the map.
Holy fucking shit, Joe. Just how much did you practice this game? You know shit like that, too?
Honestly, guys, I think it's time to admit that Joe's going to win this game. He clearly outsmarted me with knowing small details like that and played it super smart throughout the entire game. I gotta give it to him.
You sure you can't do anything, Barack?
George, I literally have 3 fucking troops. What in the fuck can I do when he has the entire east coast of the map?
I guess you just gotta hope that you can survive next turn.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, Donald. I guess we'll see.
Well, your territories are kind of scattered around Barack, and I won't be getting any troop bonus from my 4 cards, so I don't think I can finish you off this turn.
You have 20 troops still available.
I don't know if he'd be able to take all your territories on the west side and then somehow take the 3 in the middle. I highly doubt that would work. You can still do something about this game, Barack.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, George. That kind of sounds delusional as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. Joe will damn near have the entire fucking country.
It's not over until it's over, Barack. Keep fighting until the end.
I plan on doing that. By the way, Joe, what do you think of this entire situation? Do you think you'll win this game in your next turn?
I don't plan ahead like that, Barack. I don't like to get too ahead of myself either. Until I see myself with the victory, then I will celebrate.
Damn, that's a good mindset to have, Joe.
Well, there it is. I guess I do have a troop bonus this turn.
Let's see what you can do with it, Barack.
Ain't no way in hell that I'm somehow making a comeback in this game. I just want to get this out of the way now since I do have to go relatively soon. GG Joe. I still remember our first game of Risk when you and Donald just stupidly kept fighting over North America. From that point on, your improvement in this game has been absolutely tremendous. And I'm just proud that you won this game. Now that you and Donald have won a game each, this group has become more competitive than ever. I genuinely don't know what to expect in the next game, but I can't wait for it.
Despite you losing this game, Barack, this game is super competitive. And Joe, I'm coming back for that first place. You had a great win today, and overall, I'm glad that you've improved a lot.
I think the same thing, Joe. You gave me a lot of good advice, and that's all I needed from you for me to get better at the game. I'm the only one in our group without a win in the game of Risk. I still have a lot of work to do, but I'm definitely coming for that first fucking place. GG.
Thank you all for your kind words. It really does mean a lot. I'm so happy that I got first place because people like to think I'm incapable of doing stuff like this apparently. But it's nice to prove them wrong, like always. I had a lot of fun playing with you guys, and I'm super excited to play with you guys soon. GG. That being said, I gotta go, but I will hit up the group chat so we can coordinate when to play next. Peace out, boys.
Till next time, boys. King Donald will make a comeback for first place next time.
See you guys. I had a lot of fun.
Until then, boys, I can't wait for the next match, that's for sure. All right, boys. You ready to play another game of Risk?
Definitely, Barack. I need to get back to my winning ways. I'm ready to go.
Last game I finally pulled through with a win, and I plan on going back to back. Let's do this, boys.
Well, I haven't won a game yet. I think it's time for Goated George to do something about that, wouldn't you say?
Wait, did you just call yourself Goated George?
Yep, that's because I'm goated after all.
All right, can we start the game already, Barack? I can't wait any longer.
Hey,
Okay, just a few things I have to make known before we start.
All right, fine.
We will be playing on a map that I just randomly selected. It's called E-Balin, and I've never played it before, and I figured that it would be good for us to play a different map for once.
that's a good idea, Barack.
Yeah, that sounds good. It's nice to keep the games fresh, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. Anything else you want to add, Barack?
Just the usual. I am the black color. Joe is the white color. Donald is the orange color, and George will be the red color. Other than that, let's get straight into it.
Sounds good.
Okay, this map is all over the place. I don't even know what to do for this one.
We're all in the same boat, Donald. We'll figure it out as we play.
Well, Goated George already has an idea for this map.
Oh, really now?
But I'm more so curious as to how you three will approach this game.
All right, let's see what you got, George.
I'm just going to put my troops in this tank bay area and attack elsewhere. This plan of mine will take time, but it should produce good results when it's all said and done.
Okay, that's an interesting approach. I don't know what you plan on doing with those troops, but I guess we'll see.
Well, I guess it's time for Papa Joe to display his greatness once again. Actually, you can call me champion since I won last game.
Yeah, I'm just going to call you Joe.
Well, I guess that's not the worst thing you can call him.
Okay, whatever. I'm playing it smart by bolstering the one territory in the middle and attacking elsewhere. Watch out, boys.
Joe, that's what everyone does when they play Risk. That's nothing special.
Facts. But with regards to what I'm going to do, I'm going to invest fully in this one area in the middle and get the bonus for it next turn.
Wait, what? You're trying for it that early?
Yep, just watch King Donald cook, boys.
What kind of cooking is that, Donald? You're burning the whole place down.
Dang it.
Jesus Christ, Donald, you're being way too aggressive right now when you don't need to be.
Facts.
I don't need your commentary, Barack. If I had an opportunity to take over an entire area like that, then I will try for it. It's not my fault I couldn't get it.
Then whose fault is it then, Donald?
It's the game's fault.
No surprise there?
Excuse me?
All right, it's time for you guys to watch how the Abominator gets it done.
Oh, really now?
Unlike Donald, I will only attack once after investing my troops in the southeast part of the map.
Well, I can't say that's a bad strategy, but it's going to be hard controlling that territory down the line, though, Barack.
I'll worry about that when the time comes, George. Let's see what you got, though.
I won't do anything special here. I will just continue adding my troops in the tank bay territory and attack elsewhere.
afraid of attacking more than once, George?
Screw you, Donald. You literally did the same thing when you were defending Australia.
Yeah, come on, Donald. Don't be like that.
Okay. I was just joking. I was just trying to bait George into doing something that he shouldn't be doing.
All right, Joe. Let's see what you do here. Just like George, my turn will be simple. I'm going to add troops into the housing territory and attack elsewhere for a card.
Okay, that's a good strategy, Joe.
Thanks, George.
I wonder if you're investing in the wrong place since Donald has 7 troops right there.
Facts.
I think I'll be okay. Let's see what Donald does here with his turn, though.
Well, what do you guys think I'm going to do, huh?
Attack 1,000 times.
Screw you, Barack. I'm just going to take over this area of land and fortify it so I can get a bonus next turn.
Donald, I guarantee that you will not be able to keep that bonus.
Oh, yeah?
You are still way too weak to be defending like that.
Yeah, I don't know if you can defend it, Donald. Let's see what happens, though.
All right, Barack, what are you planning to do here? I was thinking of 2 different approaches, if I'm being honest, but I'm just going to go ahead and bolster the whole territory and attack Donald.
Whoa. Hold on now. What do you mean you're going to attack me? I have 5 troops defending my bonus.
Is that pushing it?
Well, apparently it's
Are
not.
you serious right now?
Look at that, Donald. Well, damn. You won't be getting a bonus next turn, like I said.
How do you feel about that, Donald?
Normally I'd be salty, but it's not like you or Joe would be the ones attacking me, so I understand why Barack felt the need to do that.
Glad you see it from my perspective, Donald.
All right, it's time for Goated George to do goated things.
Goated things really
Once
now?
again, it will be bolstering the Tank Bay territory and attacking elsewhere for the card.
I would just consider that a standard move, George.
Facts.
There isn't anything goated about that.
Okay, whatever you guys say. If you make goated moves repeatedly, then you will be the favorite to win the game.
Well, I guess you forgot about me, George. I'm literally doing the same thing as you.
Great. So 2 individuals who are just hiding in one spot and attacking elsewhere, huh?
Donald, that's how you win the game.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying that the concept of that just sounds really weird to say. That's all.
You're not wrong about that, Donald. But let's see what you do after the fact that I took your bonus away from you.
Well, the only smart thing to do in this situation would be to retake this area. Hopefully I can defend it better so I can get the bonus next turn.
Well, you're definitely better equipped to defend that land. Let's see what happens with regards to that. Well, I don't think I have enough troops to break in since my 7 troops in the disposal cargo can't reach your territory, Donald.
Thank God.
So I'll just have to settle with 1 attack elsewhere.
So you're just going to let Donald get the bonus, Barack?
What other option do I have, George? And it's not like you and Joe are helping me out here. Who said we wouldn't help you out, Barack?
Wait, what?
I'll believe it when I see it, Joe. Although you and George have been playing smart. You've also been making me handle Donald while you two just benefit from it.
All right, fine. I will help you out, Barack. Just watch how Goated George does it.
How do you plan on doing that? Donald is pretty secured with 4 troops defending the territory.
You're right. Okay, screw it. I'm just going to attack once and call it good for now.
No surprise there. Don't talk if you can't back it up, George.
Well, I can definitely back it up.
Okay, chill out with your sus nonsense, Joe. It's too early for that.
Yeah, for real. All right, fine. Once again, I will put more troops into the housing territory and attack elsewhere. Nothing new here, Joe. Just hurry it up with your turn so we can move on with the game.
Facts.
Damn it.
All right, Joe. Don't overcomplicate things like that. Just attack somewhere where you have a...
Okay, I don't need your advice, George. I got my attack off.
Well, it's about damn time. Our turns are supposed to be quick, Joe.
And just like that, I got my territory bonus, and I will be taking full advantage of that by fortifying the area even more now.
Well, okay, I see you, Donald. 9 troops, huh? You're definitely cooking right now. If only there was a way we could stop it. Seriously, Joe? Maybe if you and George came out of hiding, we would have a chance.
It's okay to feel frustrated, Barack. You guys just have to accept that King Donald will be the winner once again.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on that, Donald.
Wait, what?
Oh, Barack's about to pop off.
Wait, are you being for real, Barack?
What do you think, Donald? Of course I am.
Damn!
I'm not trying to give you a free win by letting you chill in there. And I guess your turn is not ending there, huh? Definitely not. I'm going to take over this territory in the southeast part and start getting a bonus for myself.
If you think you're getting a bonus next turn, then you're more delusional than I thought, Barack. Don't think for 1 second that you're getting away with taking my bonus away from me.
I'd like to see you try Donald.
All right, well, you two can focus on each other. It's time for Goated George to make his move.
No way. You mean to tell me that you're actually going to do something this game?
I'm not getting baited by your BS. Just watch how it's done.
Holy crap, 30 troops. You're not messing around, George.
I'm trying to win this game. Besides, aren't you supposed to play slow and steady? Isn't that how you win in this game?
Well, of course, slow and steady is the way to win in this game. But it's not just in this game. Here we go again. Remember the game of life. I'm sure Barack does. Okay, Joe, when will you stop bringing it up?
I mean, he's not wrong, though, Barack.
Facts.
You choked big time, not once but twice in that game.
Facts.
Both times against Joe and I when we were taking it slow and steady.
Facts. All right, how about you focus on your turn, Joe? I'll be fine.
Oh, really now? It doesn't seem like you're fine, Joe.
All right, I don't need your commentary, George, for that. I'm about to pop off here in the center part of the map.
It's about time, Joe. Let's see what you're made of.
Okay, but how long are you going to attack for? You don't have too many troops.
Perfect timing, Barack. I don't need to pursue that any longer since I will finish that part off when it's my turn next.
Is that you popping off, Joe? You don't even have an entire territory bonus yet?
I think you have bigger things to worry about, Donald.
Facts.
Oh, really now? I'm about to prevent Barack from getting the territory bonus by busting right in here. I told you this before, Barack. Don't think for 1 second that I was going to allow you to have that.
Well, damn, Barack, he just violated your territory. What are you going to do about that?
Well, it's not like I can do much since he just has 13 troops chilling in that area.
Ain't that the
I'll
truth?
just attack elsewhere and stay put, I guess.
Attacking once and staying put? You're starting to sound like George and I now, Barack.
Shut the hell up, Joe.
Excuse me?
It's been me the entire time that has been preventing Donald from getting overpowered. It's because I had to take action that I'm like this right now.
And once again, I am not getting the recognition I deserve.
Again with that?
You want to talk about being able to defend a territory bonus? Watch how goated George does it.
Okay, I can't deny that you have a good defense for that territory bonus, George, but I have cards to trade in next turn, so let's see what I can do with that.
I highly doubt you're going to do anything, Joe. After all, why start doing something now?
Okay, I don't need your attitude, Barack. Just watch me take over the center part of the map.
Let's talk more action.
Okay, you want action? I can give you action.
I don't think anyone wants to receive action from you, Joe.
I don't know if you'll have enough troops to successfully defend that territory once you take it over, Joe.
Guess we'll see, huh?
It's kind of risky if you ask me. Get it? Risky? We're playing risk. Ha 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 ha.
Jesus Christ, George. And here I thought Joe's jokes were bad.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, George.
You guys don't have to be mean, you know.
It's just the truth, George. Maybe work on your jokes moving forward, yeah?
And maybe work on your risk skills moving forward, yeah?
I literally won last game.
Okay. It's time to show you how King Donald gets the job done.
Oh, really?
I will once again take over that territory and fortify my territory so I can get a nice bonus.
Once again, Donald, you are being delusional.
Excuse
I'm
me?
not going to allow you to just get that bonus, you know.
I'd like to see you try then, Barack. Just know that the more you keep attacking me, the less troops you'll have for yourself.
It's not like I have a choice, Donald.
Oh, really now?
George is chilling in the top left and Joe is chilling towards the top right. I have to be the one to break your bonus up. Don't take it personally.
All right, whatever. You're done with your turn, right?
Whoa. Barack is popping off right now.
Who's letting Barack cook? He's going to have nothing left after this.
You can't be serious right now, Barack. Why are you taking all this territory?
Because I feel like it. If no one is going to do anything, then I will make them start doing something.
Well, if your objective is to get eliminated first out of the four of us, then you will be successful in that.
Don't get too ahead of yourself now, Joe. I still have a territory bonus for now.
Yeah, I don't know if you're going to be able to defend that, but I'm going to continue playing smartly by bolstering my defenses and attacking elsewhere.
Nothing new here. Just hurry it up with your turn since it's only supposed to take 2 seconds.
Okay, let me attack first, would you?
All right, fine.
Damn.
What the hell?
It's fine. On to the next attack.
Jesus Christ.
Damn.
What the hell is going on?
Okay, let go to George Cook.
Jesus Christ is right, Barack.
Okay, you can't actually be serious with this, right?
Damn.
Okay, what in the hell just happened, George? You choked that so hard you have no more possible attacks.
I didn't choke it as hard as you did in the game of life.
Excuse me?
Okay, George, you got to be better than that. There is no excuse for what just happened last turn. Step it up.
Okay, you need to focus on establishing more territory, Joe.
All right, I know what I need to do. George, you don't need to act like you're my coach or something.
Yeah, George does that a lot, huh?
Excuse me?
You heard me, George. It's something I've observed over time. I feel like you always have something to say with regards to how someone should approach their turn.
And what's the problem with that?
Well, the problem is that you haven't won a single game in Risk, or in any game for that matter.
Well, I'm going to win this one.
We'll see about that.
That's because I'm not going to allow my emotions to control my decision making. Just like you guys told me to do just that last time we played.
And because of that, George, you have a much better chance at winning this game. Just don't get too ahead of yourself is all we're saying.
Okay, but do you seriously have to take all my territories, Donald?
Yep.
You're spreading your troops pretty badly right now.
Just like how I spread my cheeks.
Seriously, Barack? Wait, what? Don't even say the word spread or else Joe will come up with that sus garbage.
Yeah, come on, Barack. You think you'd learn from our Pokemon Fire Red playthrough, but you haven't learned a damn thing. Get it together.
I will certainly get it together. But after I take back this territory, since I am in desperate need of this bonus.
Barack, you do realize that there's no point, right?
It's not over till it's over. Focus on yourself.
You guys are focused on the wrong person. I clearly have the most troops and seem to be territories. Respect me, boys.
Only if you win, Daddy. I mean, George. What the hell?
The key is to not respond to that. Feel free to watch me dominate my turn, though.
You definitely have a lot of troops. Let's see what you do with it here.
I was thinking about maybe going to where Joe's territory is, but I simply do not have enough troops to break in, so I'm just going to play it safely here.
For once, George, I'm not annoyed by you playing it safely there since you didn't really have any other option.
Thanks for that, Donald. I'm just going to stop attacking here and just fortify my troops in the right places.
There's no point of attacking multiple times if you ask me.
But nobody asked you.
Hurry it up so Papa Joe can do his thing.
I totally forgot that you even existed for a second, Joe.
For real.
You've been super quiet with your exception of the acting too here and there.
All right, well, I'm about to do the opposite of quiet now. Watch Papa Joe pop off during this.
Pop off how? You only have 8 troops available, and it's not like you can do significant damage this turn.
I guess I'll just take over a little bit of this northeast part of the town. It's all good, Joe. Slow and steady moves the way. Maybe you should be more aggressive, Joe. Joe has more troops, so you have more ground you need to make up.
I think you should worry about Donald Barack.
Facts.
He's the one giving you the business.
Facts.
Okay, I don't want to hear those kind of words coming from your mouth, Joe. Only God knows how you're trying to imply that.
Barack, you're going to be down to 2 territories after this turn of mine. Maybe you should start thinking of emergency plans or something.
Can you count your dumb donut?
What are you talking about, Barack?
I'm going to have 5 territories after your turn, not 2.
Wait, what?
How the hell did you come up with 2?
Yeah, I can't defend you on this one, Donald. It's pretty easy to do basic math if you ask me.
Okay, would you two stop roasting me for it? I didn't see it, okay?
Come on, guys. There's no need to go after Donald like that when he said he didn't see it.
Thank you.
If anything, he just saw my cheeks and says it's stuffed in his face.
Okay, no thank you to that. What the hell is wrong with you, Joe?
I'm just going to disregard everything that has been said in the last 30 seconds or so and focus on taking away the bonus from Donald.
You can't be
If I'm already
serious.
going to lose, I might as well mess everything up for the others.
Well, I guess that's one way to look at it. It's time to see how George approaches this, though, since he has the most potential to mess this game up.
Slow and steady is my strategy. If I take my emotions out of it as well, I gotta just take one bonus at a time. Eventually I will win.
I guess we'll see how that works out. After all, I do have a nice territory bonus for myself to feel.
No, we do not feel Joe. You have barely moved ever since this game has started.
Why are you acting like George has?
George hasn't moved much either, but he's moved more than you. At least try to make it out of the Northeast, okay?
Anything for you, Daddy. I mean, Donald.
Jesus Christ.
Does this mean that you're going to do something this turn, Joe?
Yeah, I'm going to completely take over the northeast part of the map. That way, I will be like George and get 2 territory bonuses.
Okay, I guess that's not a bad idea. I genuinely don't know who's going to win this.
Well, I'm still in the game, so I think I got a pretty good chance.
Okay, come on, Barack. You sound more delusional than me now.
Focus on my dominance, boys. This is how you play risk.
Yeah, no, screw that. I'm going to take away that bonus of yours in the Northeast part.
This stuff-ass bullshit, Joe. I'm gonna make sure that I end up getting first place.
Let's talk more action, little boy.
All right, moving past that. The Abominator is still very much in the game.
In what fucking world are you still in this game, Barack?
You never know. All it takes is a few turns for me to turn things around.
Yeah, no, screw that, Barack. Whether you like it or not, I'm coming for you. You will not be able to make this comeback.
Am I the only one who just thinks differently now because of Joe's sus ass?
You're not the only one, Donald. Every time Joe says something at this point, I immediately think about whether or not it ties to something sus.
All right, while you two are focusing on Joe's sus behavior, I went ahead and took control of the middle territory of the map. I told you guys, the Abominator is still very much in this game.
I give you 2 turns at most. That's the longest you'll last.
Donald, why the fuck are you talking? Your ass is about to get whooped too, you know.
You guys can make this easier for me and just line up so I can whoop both of your asses.
All right, that's enough, Joe. For that, I'm fucking your shit up. How will you deal with this game now, huh?
Holy shit, George, you are literally cooking right now. For you to take away Joe's bonuses like that, good shit.
All right, you know what?
What, Joe?
I'm tired of yours and Barack's bullshit.
Oh, really now?
I'm going to eliminate the both of you guys since you guys are just distractions at this point. If I want to win, then you two need to get the fuck out of the way.
You will literally throw any chance you have of winning this game if you do that, Joe.
I don't care what you say, Barack. I trust my gut. I got to get rid of you two first.
I don't know about this one, Joe. I don't think you'll be able to finish Barack and I off this turn.
Don't worry about what they say, Joe. Kick their asses.
Shut the fuck up, George. Of course you don't want Joe listening to us. It's favoring you after all.
Barack, don't you know that I can get more cards if I finish you and Donald off? I know what I'm doing.
Joe, that only applies if you can literally finish us off by defeating our last territory.
Don't listen.
You are allowing George an opportunity to steal that since you won't be able to finish us off this turn.
Okay, George, fuck off. I'm attacking them because I want to do that. I'm not doing this for you. Don't get it twisted.
You're helping him indirectly, Joe.
Damn, you're just going all out on us, huh? You don't give a fuck?
I did a lot of damage this round, Donald. You and Barack are basically out of it now, so I think I knew what I was doing this whole time.
I guess it is what it is.
Don't worry, guys. I'll be sure to beat Joe this game.
Okay, I guess I got one last turn, huh? Since I don't have any cards on it, this will end up being GG for me, right?
Yeah, you would be right about that, Donald. It was a good run you had since you had a different approach to Joe and George.
I got to hand it to you, Donald. You were the most aggressive from the start. You were even able to control a territory bonus for a few turns. That's definitely commendable, to say the least.
Maybe I can finish in third place, huh?
I don't know about that one, Barack. I'm about to pop the fuck off next turn. That's what goated George does.
You have more troops scattered around, so if third place is something you want, Barack, then it will probably be yours.
Who knows, I guess. And it's time for George to finish us off right.
You would be correct. Let's start off with Donald. GG Donald. You played a great game, and it was super entertaining to watch since you didn't turtle like Joe and I did. I can't wait to play the next game with you, since I'm sure you'll have a different and improved approach moving forward.
Thanks, George. I'm definitely disappointed for getting last place, but I know I can do better, and to be honest, I did better on this map than I thought I would, so I'm not too upset with myself. GG, boys. Good luck to you all.
And what did Donald and I tell you, Joe? We literally said George was going to swoop in for the last battle with Donald and take the cars.
It is what it is, Barack. I had to do something about the game since everyone was being stationary.
You guys have to let go of the past. By the way, Barack, you lucked out. I guess for one more turn, since I don't have the ability to fully finish you off here, so let's see what happens.
I can't do much regardless, unless for some magical reason that you choose not to focus me. There is no way I'm making this comeback.
Yeah, unfortunately, I will be targeting you. But just like Donald, George will probably be the one finishing you off since I don't have the troops in the right place.
So you're okay with giving more cards to George?
For real.
I'll be fine. Let's see what you do here on your last turn here, Rock.
I mean, it's not like I have any fucking options, Joe. The 4 cars I have are not compatible enough to get a troop bonus, so I can only attack once, and that's it.
You also had a good game, Barack. I just want to make that known before I finish you off next turn.
Thanks for that, Joe. I guess it'll be down to you and Joe then, huh? It will be interesting to see who comes out on top.
I'm thinking I'm in a good enough position to win this game, but I don't want to get too ahead of myself. Let me finish.
At St. Lawn Foods, you get a little extra freshness, a little extra advice, and lots of...
You know, we have been making our fair share of videos talking about guys on the Calgary Flames and how they've been bad, but I don't think we really have explored too much the roots of those problems in Calgary. Because when it comes to the guy that was supposed to be a Flame for life, a guy that had the opportunity to stay with the Flames and have a storied career that saw him be beloved for his entire tenure with this team, a guy who ended up leaving and going to Columbus of all places, we need to talk today. I drafted Johnny Gaudreau somewhere in the mid to late rounds of my draft. And I was saying to myself, you know what? Gaudreau is a really good, talented player. He had 100 points a few years ago. He had 74 points in 80 games last year. And hey, the Blue Jackets just got Adam Fantilli. A lot of their younger guys are getting a bit older. Patrick Laine is a center now, and he's been okay at that. So there's no reason to doubt the Blue Jackets' upward progression, right? So I took Johnny Gaudreau, and I said to myself, hey, this is going to be an interesting pick, because if Gaudreau can get 100 points again, that's going to be really good for me. Now, I didn't realize at this point in time that my fantasy draft, well, my fantasy league, values hits and blocks way more than it does like regular goals and assists in normal circumstances. So if I had known that, I wouldn't have taken Gaudreau anyway, because the guy never gets any blocks or hits. But I dropped Johnny Gaudreau quite early on into the season because he was one of my most unproductive players just in general, and checking up on things now and seeing how they've gone, it's gotten even worse. Take a look at Gaudreau and his point production this season in 23-24. In 11 games played, the guy has 1 goal and 4 assists for 5 total points. Gaudreau this season is on pace for 37 points in an 82-game campaign. How's that for a $9.5 million superstar? He is signed on to a $9.75 million AAV deal till the end of 2028-2029. And just this in isolation looks bad. Everybody talks about Jonathan Huberdeau and the Flame system and Nazem Kadri. We made a video about that already too. But Johnny Gaudreau has been as, if not arguably more, disappointing than both of those guys in Calgary. The only guy who seems like an actual winner in this situation is Matthew Tkachuk, who's there in Florida. He's doing his thing, back-to-back 100-point years. He wasn't disappointing last year. And Matt Tkachuk is in a spot where this season he is just under a point per game. He is in for a decline compared to his point production from last year, but at least he is still a point per game. Everybody else in this Calgary circus situation from last year and beyond has been even worse. And you know what? This Johnny Gaudreau situation gets more and more dire when you acknowledge what happened in the Blue Jackets game yesterday. Take a look at this tweet made by Tom Girardi. Johnny Gaudreau did not play in the final 16 minutes and 7 seconds for Columbus last night. Coach Pascal Vincent said, "I didn't like his game." Full quote below. "I'm coaching a team, and the guys that are going to play. It's everything is earned, and when the game starts, it's not about your name, it's about what's in front of your jersey and who we believe are going to give us the chance to win. And we know Johnny can make a difference when he's skating and when he's involved, but tonight I felt he wasn't there. So we're going to play the guys that are playing. It doesn't matter who you are. It's about the Blue Jackets, and I didn't like his game." Pascal Vincent just called Johnny Gaudreau out and made him Johnny on the spot, baby, because that is a big, bold comment. We had seen the other day in Vancouver a star player by the name of JT Miller get scratched by head coach Rick Tocchet. And afterwards, there were some great comments made where Tocchet himself said that he felt that Miller wasn't playing well. He needed to sit there 4 minutes because Miller took some bad penalties and he put the team in a worse spot. Guess what? The guy gets benched, he comes back, he scores a goal in the third period. Beautiful. This is not that. This situation in Columbus is straight up Pascal Vincent saying, yeah, he was good. He was there. He was not involved. So we're going to play everybody else and hopefully send that message to him that he has not been great. And with this in mind, you had so many replies reading the Johnny Gaudreau situation, reading the Blue Jackets, asking the question, hey, does Johnny Gaudreau regret his decision to sign in CBJ now? Like, if you think about it like this, Johnny Gaudreau had the opportunity to go to New Jersey. Look at New Jersey right now. One of the best teams in the NHL. Jack Hughes is a top player in the NHL. Assuming the worst doesn't happen and he's able to come back soon, this guy has a legit chance of winning the Ross this year. Johnny Gaudreau could have been playing with that.
These Volkswagens are expensive to maintain, but they're actually surprisingly affordable.
An environment that's closer to home, in an environment that's literally in the state that we grew up in. There's so much fodder in New Jersey that would have allowed Gaudreau to have gotten the big bucks, to have gotten the big minutes, to have gotten big points, and instead he decides to go to Columbus where they were so bad that they were drafting 3rd overall last year. And it's not like Adam Fantilli has gone out there and become an immediate #1 superstar either. That guy's taken a little bit of time. I know this because I drafted him in my fantasy as well, and he got off to a really slow start. But Columbus is in such a bad spot. You know who's actually doing really well for my fantasy team from the Columbus Blue Jackets? Yeah, I think this could happen for agency. He's been a stud. Eric freaking Branson, the guy who has 0% people going out there and actually taking him in their drafts. But because my league values hits and blocks so highly, Eric Branson is an absolute point-scoring machine. The guy gets like 2-3 blocks a night. No points, but that's okay. Because guess what? Johnny Gaudreau's not getting any points either. That guy doesn't have any hits and blocks. So there's no value here. I already dropped both Fantilli and Gaudreau from my fantasy league. They're free agents now, and nobody has decided to pick them up because why would they? These guys have not been producing. For Johnny Gaudreau, things have been so bad to the point that now people should be clowning on Johnny Gaudreau as much as they're clowning on Jonathan Huberdeau. But the situation in Columbus is so different from Calgary that you could debate if there's a benefit of the doubt there. Like, go over to the NHL standings, see where the Calgary Flames are. They're one of the worst teams in the NHL. Meanwhile, the Columbus Blue Jackets, they're second last in the Metro. Sure, they're above Pittsburgh, but come on, it's Pittsburgh. They're at least doing a tad better than the Flames are in the West. So my question is here, where the heck do the Blue Jackets go from here? This guy signed on till 2029, and he's not producing. He's producing at half a point per game pace. If Gaudreau continues doing this, Let's say he finishes off this season not with 37 points. Let's be generous. Let's say he gets 45 points on the season. And then next season he gets maybe the same amount of points. I don't really see him getting too many more. Like, sure, he might increase to 47, 48, maybe he gets to 50 again. But if this is the case, he pans out and he stops producing, what do you do with this guy? You can't trade him away. Johnny Gaudreau's got a full NMC. He's not going to budge unless it...
Headland Dermot, it's a IndyCar Series winner, James Hitchcock. It's what happens when you have Moto Master Winter 2 times with winter traction technology. When there's a lot riding, ride with Moto Master.
Morning all. Alright, so we just have 2 games tonight, so the preview and the David will go together as one, of course. We're going to start with what's at the bottom of the board. This is what I was waiting for. So, Department of Player Safety comes out with a fine this morning, and I'm like, that's not it. I know there's suspension coming. There has to be. So, Manjapani of the Calgary Flames has a hearing today for the cross-check on McCann. It was, I still don't understand what caused it, but I understand that the Flames are a very frustrated team right now. It's just, you don't do that. So, cross-checking on the back of the neck, it was 5, they threw him out. Now, because they threw him out, that may affect how many games he gets, because he's hurt for player safety before, that when you miss most of the game because you're moved out of the game, they kind of count that as being 1 game of a suspension. And I know we as fans may disagree with that, but they do view it that way. So I would say 3 games for Manjapani, if you look at it that way. Like, I look at the McAvoy one, right? The McAvoy suspension for 4 games, which, again, I think is warranted, and I think they need to start suspending players for longer to maybe get some of this out of the game. So hopefully the Manjapani is not just a game. But again, I understand it's one of those heated moment things, wasn't premeditated, but it's reckless play. So let me know in the comment section below how many games you think Manjapani gets. Once again, once it's a hearing, it's always a suspension. There's only one exception over the last 3 years where it wasn't a suspension. So Barzal was fined as well for a high stick on D'Angelo. We won't get into how much because it's the maximum allowable, at least what the part of the agreement. But yeah, so Barzal's been fined for a high stick, which means he's on the radar, which means he can stick down next time out. It's possibly going to be a suspension. So that way, the fine's too low, everybody gets mad about the fine not being low and not being high enough. And then for anybody who wants a suspension, they're not happy with it. So that way, everybody's run, take the race. Anyways, Brady Tkachuk, after last night's game, he really showed his captain's chops last night. After the game, he said they have no quit. He also acknowledged the negativity around the team right now and saying they need to fight through it. Defended his coach as well. There's a lot of calls for DJ Smith. And again, you have a new owner, just fired the GM. The odds that the coach sticks around much longer, they're not very good. And I think the players know this. And then you have to look around that locker room and realize, hey, our play must demand his job. And we have seen, for as long as I watch hockey, I know hockey players have felt terrible about their play affecting their employment of the coach. So, it's not a great start for the Sens. They're 4-6, as I mentioned in last night's review video. It is a very full, heavy schedule to start the season, and then the schedule gets much more difficult. So if they're losing all these games at home, it doesn't bode well for when they go out on the road later on this year. Johnny Gaudreau. So if you're a Columbus fan, Johnny Gaudreau has been underwhelming thus far. Basically, if you hadn't watched Gaudreau in Calgary, just watched him in Columbus, you might be, and you'd be forgiven for thinking, I don't know what all the hype is from. Because Johnny Gaudreau has not looked the same in Columbus as he did in Calgary. And last year, he had a rough year, and this year, it's kind of worse. So what's interesting to me is that you have Gaudreau going from Calgary to Columbus, hasn't worked out. You have Gaudreau going from Florida to Calgary, that really hasn't worked out. Well, why not straight him going? Why not just have Gaudreau go to Calgary? And I know there's no movement clauses, but I just look at this and I think, wouldn't that be an easy way to just trade Gaudreau for Gaudreau and be done with it? Again, I know Gaudreau chose to play in Columbus. He has no movement clause, and that's part of the problem if you're Columbus. So his cap hits $9.75 million. That's until 2029, and there's a full no can't even do anything with him that way. He is on your roster to the end. So, Gaudreau gets sent in final 16:07 last night. Coach after saying, yeah, I wasn't happy with this game, and I can't argue with that. One thing that I've noticed, and both with Gaudreau and Gaudreau, is they're not very prominent in this game. You would expect them to be far more prominent and getting a lot more high danger chances than what they're getting so far. So we'll see if that bench can get Gaudreau going. Skinner or Campbell. So coming out yesterday with the Oilers, of course, chaos right now with both Alberta-based teams. Jack Campbell, rough start for him yesterday, but Skinner's numbers haven't been very good. So the question becomes one of, okay, so we're going to go with Skinner or Campbell. So here's the thing. Campbell's named the starter. Within that first game he's the starter. Skinner takes over. A few games later, Campbell has a really good game against them.
What's going on, guys? This is Alex Buma, back with another Fallout 4 countdown video, and today I wanted to go over 10 of what I think are some of the best energy weapons in Fallout 4. Now, before we start, this video is going to focus on both unique and non-unique energy weapons, and will only feature weapons that use energy weapon ammo types. So, something like an Institute laser will appear on this list, but something with an energy damage component, like an electrified Chinese officer sword or a plasma-infused 10mm pistol, won't appear here. Also, this list won't include any Creation Club weapons, but will include DLC items from all 6 of the DLCs that were released via Fallout 4's Season Pass. Also, if you think I missed something on this list, feel free to leave it in the comments section.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, we need the garbage keto.
Just need one more win, guys. One more fucking win. Is you know agree with limited comps I've been fucking caller this year? I think you're saying because I'm doing the same for season 4. It's already better than Commander.
Past month I made $1,146. Wow. That's just for one that's just for that my working group. I didn't ask you how I did so I saw. When I read that so Tuesday to Wednesday. I should check that. Yeah, I'll go set up. I'll go get help with it tomorrow.
Below, but otherwise, and without further ado, I am pleased to present 10 of what I think are some of the best and strongest energy weapons in Fallout 4, starting now. Number 10, the Cryolator. There's a good chance that while you were leaving Vault 111, you passed a locked display case with the Cryolator inside. If you can, I recommend coming back here once you're able to and pick this master lock, as the Cryolator is a pretty good weapon despite the rarity of its ammo. The Cryolator has several positive aspects. Once it's fully upgraded, the crystallizing barrel will allow you to effectively double the weapon's damage. And beyond that, the Cryolator is compatible with both the Heavy Gunner and Demolition Expert perks, which gives it pretty nice damage scaling once you've maxed both perks out. In fact, to give you some idea, before any perks, you should be dealing about 40 damage, and after perks, you should be dealing roughly 120 damage, which is a 3 times increase. Of course, your problem will be finding cryocells to use the weapon, but if you regularly check vendors like Arturo and Diamond City and Cleo and Good Neighbor, you should be able to find a decent amount of cryocells, even if they go for a fairly high price. Ultimately, if you can amass enough cryocells, I think you'll find that the Cryolator is a quality weapon. So be on the lookout for them and try to stockpile as many as you can. Number 9, the Sergeant Ash Flamer. It's true that the Flamer has a pretty lousy reputation. After all, its upgrades make the weapon simultaneously stronger and weaker, and the damage feeling of the Flamer via perks leaves something to be desired. After all, the only compatible perks are Heavy Gunner and Bloody Mess. Now, I suppose it is true that there are other heavy weapons that are in the same category or the same situation, but the advantage that those weapons have is that they are capable of much higher base damage before any perks. The one thing that the Flamer has going for it, though, is one of its unique grants from the Upper DLC, which is the Sergeant Ash. The Sergeant Ash has one of the most useful legendary effects in the game in the form of the Unique Pepper Vest, which makes dealing with creatures a whole lot easier, and this is because you can quickly use the Sergeant Ash to cripple both of the creatures' legs, and then swap to some other weapon to easily finish them off. If you ask me, the Sergeant Ash is a great weapon for dealing with creatures, and if you want it, be sure to visit Stadia and purchase it from an NPC named Legion in the Pearl Harbor DLC. Number 8, the prototype UP-77 and the Laser Rifle Laser Gun. While you can try your luck at getting a laser gun with a good legendary effect, you're probably better off just getting either the prototype UP-77 or a laser rifle simply because both solve the laser gun's greatest flaw, which is its magazine size. This is thanks to the inherent never-ending effect on both of these, as you won't have to reload as much as your entire ammo pool makes up the gun's magazine, and whatever additional ammo you come across and pick up can be added to that overall stock by simply reloading. Otherwise, both of these are essentially laser guns, which even in their base form are excellent energy weapons. After all, the laser rifle deals about as much damage as the alien blaster with faster moving projectiles, and has better ammo efficiency than both the Institute laser and laser muskets. Plus, when compared to some of the other fusion cell compatible weapons, the laser gun has better range than the pistol rifle and doesn't inflict grab damage on the user like these salvage Voltron had. So I would say it's worth it to use the laser gun if you can get your hands on one. If you monitor these, the prototype UP-77 is locked within a small vault in the University Credit Union at the University behind a national lock, while the laser rifle is obtained by performing 3 unlocked quests for your bench son Sean once you've beaten the game and provided you save him during the nuclear option mission. Number 7. The Hub's Alien Blaster Pistol. Now, you could make the argument that the standard Alien Blaster that you obtain in the vanilla game is a unique weapon. However, the sequel DLC included Hub's Alien Blaster, which is basically a variant of the Alien Blaster. With the Blaster in general, it has a pretty high base damage of 50. However, it's initially limited to using very rare Alien Blaster round ammo, which is only found when you encounter the alien at the USS crash site, as well as when you receive the Hub's Alien Blaster during the Trip to the Stars side quest. Thankfully, the Alien Blaster can be modified to accept fusion cells, which does lower the base damage slightly. However, you actually get a magazine size boost of 21 on top of the 42 for a total of 63. And this is actually pretty decent if you're a pistol user, and in comparison to the Alien Blaster's main competition, which I would consider to be laser gun, you're getting more than double the magazine size, which is a nice trade when you consider that the Alien Blaster's projectiles move slower than the laser gun. In the end, I'd say the laser gun is better than different upgrades with better resistance force. But in general, the Alien Blaster is a great alternative if you're invested in investment first. And like I said earlier, all you can do is progress through the Trip to the Stars side quest, and you should just stop Alien Blaster from
Give it to Leo. He earned it.
Number 6. The Righteous Authority Laser Gun. Normally, I would recommend either the prototype UP-77 or the laser rifles to people that are looking for a good experience of the laser gun. However, in terms of potential, I'd have to say that the Righteous Authority is probably the best thanks to its inherent light effect, which allows the players to deal double damage on crystals, while also allowing the crystal leaders to fill 15% faster with using bats. One will still have to deal with the laser gun magazine capacity of 30 or so. To find that the Righteous Authority is equal of greater damage potential for players that have invested in outfit loss and fast-related perks like the crystal banker and a critical and clearly below them. Not only will you be able to refill your critical meter faster with the Righteous Authority, but you'll also be able to deal far more damage on criticals once you decide to use it. Overall, I think the Righteous Authority is the best use of laser gun for it. If you want it, all you have to do is complete the All Arms side quest and then choose the Power of Advance Acolyte. Once you do, you should just receive the Righteous Authority from it. Number 5. the Lorenzo's Artifact Gamma Gun. Originally, I wasn't sure whether to include the Lorenzo's Artifact or just the regular Gamma Gun. However, I think between the two, the Lorenzo's Artifact has more destructive potential due to its more upfront damage. Provided you equip the electric signal antenna to the artifact, you can increase the energy and rad damage of the weapon via the gunslinger perk. Demolition Expert allows you to increase the ballistic portion damage, and Nuclear Physicist allows you to further increase the damage of the radiation portion. Add in Blood Mess, and between the ballistic and energy damage portions, you should be getting a combined ballistic damage of
No wonder it's Special 91 pounds, but you got two fucking shutouts.
Something else that's worth considering is that the Lorenzo's Artifact itself is a unique weapon customization, meaning it can be removed from the Gamma Gun and placed on another Gamma Gun entirely. With this in mind, you could easily find a legendary variant and then put the Lorenzo's Artifact on that version to benefit from both the effects of the artifact as well as that inherent legendary effect, which can potentially yield even greater improvements to your damage. But if you want Lorenzo's Artifact, all you need to do is complete the Secret of Cabot House side quest and side with Jack Cabot. After a few engaged days, you can return to Jack and he will give you the Lorenzo's Artifact, and from this point, you should have a pretty nice weapon. Number 4, the Gatling Laser. While there are other Gatling lasers I will be going over on this list, finding a non-unique variant or even a random legendary variant yields pretty great results. This is mainly because the Gatling laser has the advantage of being able to greatly increase its damage via upgrades, and it also has the advantage of using fusion cores that are capable of storing up to 500 shots. To give you some idea, a fully upgraded Gatling laser is actually stronger than a fully upgraded laser rifle in terms of damage per shot. Plus,
I'll probably just do the draft, and then we'll go from there.
The Gatling laser has
lighter and do off-season in the next part, property.
If you play on survival. And even if you don't play on survival, by having the Gatling laser be classified as a heavy weapon, you can have access to a nice ranged weapon if you're heavily invested into some of the melee perks from the strength perk tree.
Yep, new Parcel wins
just allocate a few points into heavy
order, not surprising.
To do so. Overall, the Gatling laser
Spencer Knight wins the con smite. Shit.
Shortly, if you can't get those unique variants, a regular variant should suffice.
How did not my coach win the fucking jackhands? That's bullshit, actually.
Number 3, the Plasma Gun. So as far as regular, non-unique energy weapons are concerned, plasma guns are among some of the best. Not only do they support high damage thanks to how they deal a combination of both ballistic and energy damage, but the ballistic and energy components by themselves tend to exceed most other weapons. For example, a non-upgraded plasma gun deals roughly 24 plus 24 damage, which exceeds the 10mm pistol and most pipe weapons on the ballistic portion, and either exceeds or matches the Institute and non-Institute laser guns on the energy portion. After upgrades, I've seen the plasma gun get as high as 60 plus 60, which actually surpasses a lot of other ballistic and energy weapons. Now, it is true that there are 2 unique variants of the plasma gun. Up to the Experiment 18-A is probably the most useful since it has the rapid effect, which improves fire rate and reload speed. You can buy this from the SIM vendor and the Institute. However, you may just be better off trying to run in a
super fucking easy trade.
Because while the rapid effect itself is good, you may be able to find something that's better, like a two-shot that's enhanced, or even a penetrating version. Otherwise, the plasma gun is one of the better energy weapons.
No, I want this guy.
Finding one, be sure to visit some of the areas in the
holy fucking shit! 83 overall. God damn. Okay, I'll take that.
You should be able to find a gunner with one equipped. Number 2, the Iternos Gatling Laser. The Iternos is one of the unique Gatling lasers that got added with the Numeral DLC and could be obtained during the Amoral Combat quest. There are a multitude of challengers that you can encounter during this quest. However, the final one, which is usually the Rogue Knight, carries the Iternos, and upon defeating him, you get this weapon
This guy's
used
a gem
during
too.
combat.
Okay.
What's special about the Iternos Gatling laser is that it has the never-ending effect. However, unlike other weapons, where
Full
the
top four,
never-ending effect
nice.
creates a bottomless
I just
magazine,
ran into the old
this
trap
has a
afterwards.
unique effect on the Gatling laser that essentially allows for infinite ammo. Now, when you fire, you may notice that you seem to consume some ammo the first time you use it, but after that, you can pretty much fire indefinitely. And obviously, this is great for any difficulty, but can prove to be
Oh wow, I have no cap to sign the ball.
where ammo has a specific weight. While the fusion core needed to fire the Iternos is still
This is
going
gonna
to
be a
have some
fucking
weight,
problem,
you
isn't
still
it?
get an infinite number of shots, which is extremely useful. Ultimately, this is a pretty awesome unique Gatling laser, and you really should play through all the Game Mortal Kombat quests to get this amazing weapon. Number 1, the Final Judgment Gatling laser. So, the Final Judgment is the other of the 2 unique Gatling lasers that are available in Fallout 4. It's acquired by defeating Arthur Maxson during the Institute's Airship Down quest. However, there are some other ways you can get it. For example, Maxson can supposedly appear during Rocket's Red Glare for the Railroad, provided that you immediately start a fight on the Krigwin deck. But I would say that the most common way to acquire the Final Judgment is by encountering and defeating Maxson during the Airship Down quest for the Institute. What's cool about the Final Judgment, though, is that it has the rapid effect, which boosts the Gatling laser's fire rate. However, due to an interesting bug and some of the Gatling laser's unique properties, if you have the charging barrel's customization equipped with the rapid effect, you can actually greatly boost the fire rate of the Gatling laser, which makes it even more deadly than it was before. I guess the real downside is that the Iternos still has infinite ammo, which gives it an advantage over the Final Judgment. However, in terms of damage per second, the Final Judgment is just a lot better thanks to that increased fire rate. If you ask me, it's worth it to go for this thing, and I think compared to the other faction weapons like the Sentinel's Plasma Caster that the Brotherhood gives you, or the automatic laser musket that you can get from the Minutemen, the Final Judgment is actually worth trying to get. And if you're doing an Institute playthrough or a Railroad playthrough, be sure to stop by here and pick this thing up. Okay guys, I think that's going to wrap up this particular video. If you like this video, feel free to leave a like, click the bell so you can be notified when I upload more videos, and as always, thank you all so much for supporting this channel. Take care, and I'll see you all in the next one.
Might as well just retain them for now, and I will see what I can do. Retain. Yeah, I just need to free up cap right now. I have like no cap to work with, just like Maroon and Bedard long term. He just was gonna bite me in the ass. Yeah, he's not going anywhere, fuck that. He has 2 years left on his contract, so I'm not worried about the contract. I can trade out Denny Safe for no problem. If I did it first for him, yeah? Nope. Fuck. Okay. There we go. That's 8 mil. Sorry guys, it has to be done now. I need to free up cat space to sign Maroon and Bernard. Garden's probably not going anywhere. That's fine. That's 11 mil. Owls is on the bad contract. Carol wants an extension. Fuck, of course he does. Green Brain's not going anywhere. I could trade out Tarasenko, actually. That should probably give me enough space. Well, Olday's not going anywhere. He signed for a non-project time, so yeah, he's not going anywhere anytime soon. Oh, fuck. Ha! Damn, goddamn 8 of these going to make 30 fucking mil. Okay. Yeah, I knew he was going to ask for this fucking much. Okay. I could trade out Chikrin and Tarasenko. Who do I have coming up? I still have Perloff, Mason, and Maroon. If I trade out Chikrin, I may have to buy. Wait, is Aaron ready? He's probably ready, right? He should be ready. I mean, this guy is gonna be a beast. I don't know. I'll figure it out in the next part. Just one standing.